Welcome, Kwame. Welcome, Samuel Frimpong. Welcome, Eric. Hi, Ezreal. Welcome, pretty girl. Oops. Welcome, Linda. Welcome, Nick. I hope you guys can hear me all right. Hi, Linda. I see Doris as well here. Hi, it is so nice to meet you. Hi, love. Doris, can you hear me? Can you type yes to let me know if you can hear me? Hi, Doris. Can you hear me? Hi, Barbara. Can someone type yes to let me know if you guys can hear me all right? Hi, Dr. Supreme. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Obiba. Welcome, Madepa. Thank you so much. Obiba, can you hear me? Hi, Lady Diane. Hi, Rita. Thank you so much for all the likes. Thank you so much. I hope you guys can hear me. Can someone type yes to let me know if you can hear me? Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Lady Diana. All right. We're gonna get started soon. I need friends here from Virginia. Loud and clear. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Lady Diane, I think you still won that challenge, right? The Holy Dance Challenge. I think you won that dance. We are still waiting for more people to challenge us, but I think for now you won the first place and I'm taking the second place. And now shall my No, you can dance. You are good. You can dance. Okay, we're gonna get, please again, share with your friends, invite your friends and have them join us. This is going to be another hot topic and you do not want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. So please again, invite your friends, share, and let's get started. This is one of my favorite songs so far. All right, again, if you just join us, I want to welcome you. It is so good to see you. It is so good to see all of you. out of your busy schedules, you made time to be here with me. I really appreciate you all for taking the time to be here with me. Again, I want to welcome you. I want to give you like a big hug. A big hug. Good evening wherever that you are. Good morning wherever that you are. And good afternoon wherever that you are. Again, my name is Shirley, or you can call me Nana Ekuya Echampoma. It is so good to see all of you. Again, please, if you just join us, make sure you tap, you keep tapping your screen, and again, invite and share with your friends. Invite and share with your friends. I really appreciate you all for, finding the time to join us. The other time we were on live for about 3 hours, and people still stay with us till 3 hours. So, okay, again, let's get started. So for today, we are going to be talking about sending our kids back home for our family members to raise them, or our friends to raise our kids whilst we are here in the States, or whilst you are here in any of the European countries, right? It is a very sensitive topic, so please let us be very cautious. Whatever that we say, please let it be in a respectful way. Whatever that we are discussing, when you come on this platform, we do not, we are all professionals. We should stay it that way. So when you come here, please do not, we shouldn't be fighting each other or using certain languages that is not, or words that is not appropriate. So again, today we are about to learn about what are some of the challenges of sending maybe our kids back home to Ghana for some of our family members or friends to raise our kids, right? So we're going to start off. Thank you so much, Obiba. Thank you so much for all the likes. I really appreciate it. And very soon, welcome, Honorable. Welcome, Sandra. I know, Obiba, very soon you're going to be joining my multi-guests. I love to always have you as one of my panelists. And again, if you want to join one of my panelists, all you have to do is click on the multi-guest, and I will be more than happy to add you on board. Okay, so the first thing we're going to learn is when we talk about raising, right? When we talk about raising kids, what does it even mean to raise like your child? What does that even means? If anybody want to give it a chance, you can. But let me go back again. Let me go back, because I always try to, for us to talk about the previous education that we did. And I remember, was it Sunday? I think on Sunday we talk about relationship issues, right? And some of the things that we came, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. And please invite Rita Marfo as a guest. Okay. All right, Rita, I will definitely add you on. Or Rita, if you want to request us, click on the multi-guesting, I'll be more than happy to accept the invitation as well. But from our previous discussion that we did, we talk about, welcome, Mr. Steele. It's so good to have you on board. We talk about issues in our relationship, right? Whether it's a penetrating relationship or whether it's marriage, we talk about that. And we noticed that there were a couple of things that we discussed. There was like lack of appreciation. We said that most of our Ghanaian men or our Ghanaian husbands or our Ghanaian boyfriends, they do not express the appreciation. They do not let us know that, you know what, Nana, Oh, thank you so much for always taking care of the house. Thank you so much for, always making sure that whenever I come back from work, there is food to eat. Even showing appreciation to us for taking care of our kids. We notice that a lot of our Ghanaian, it can go both ways, but I know that the women, we can show our appreciation to our husbands, but we notice that our Ghanaian men, they don't do that a lot. We also talk about like financial issues, right? So those were a couple of things that we tackled when we talk about issues in our marriages. And that conversation or that discussion was so hard, and we had some great panelists that they were able to give us their contributions and their input as well. So um next time, make sure you do not miss our live. And they've even requested for us to do the relationship issues. They've requested for us to do part 2. So maybe this coming up Sunday, that is what we're going to tackle. We will come back again to discuss part 2 of what we talk about. Okay, so today we are talking about raising our kids. What does it even mean to raise a kid? Basically, when you have a baby, right from the hospital, you bring the child home, and as a mom or as a dad, your responsibility is to care for that child, right? Is to care for them to reach a certain age that you know what, as a mom or as a dad, I've done my job. I've taken very good care of this kid. I made sure I provided for them. I brought them to all their doctor's appointment. I took them to like schools, their schools, like doing activities with them and doing everything for this child. So my question is, as a mom, that is your responsibility to take care of your kids. As a dad, that is your responsibility. But here we are that sometimes when we travel, we know that childcare is very expensive here. And sometimes just even having the time to raise your kid or your children is not easy at all. It becomes so hard. It becomes so challenging. Welcome, Regina. It's so good to see you. And we know that raising kids involves a lot of things, right? You as a mom, like physically, you have to be present for your kids. Socially, you have to be there for your kid. Emotionally, you have to be there for your kid. And sometimes because of work, and also as a single mom, we've done discussion about being a single parent. It gets so hard for you to do it alone. And sometimes some people cannot just do it by themselves. And they decide to send maybe their kid or children to back home. I will say, because I'm from Ghana, so I'm going to say Ghana, or they decide to take them in any part of Africa. Oh, by the way, before I continue, I heard that Ekuyadonko passed away today, and we are so sorry. Our condolences to their family. She was a funny woman, and she was a great she had a great personality. Whether, I mean, you like her thoughts or her ideas, but we can tell that she was one of the sweetest lady. She is very outspoken. She lets you know like right away. May her soul rest in peace. All right, as we continue, all right, Lady Diane is ready. She is here. Oh, thank you so much, honey. You are one of my gifters too. Thank you so much. Okay, so my question is, why? Yeah, yeah, Ghana for sometimes I bring it home. And then yeah, you decide to say it was a man. Yeah, de omoko Ghana. Why? Why do we do that? I say as a mom, you say raising or bad time in India ne babedi. As a mom, you know what your child needs. You know how to be there for your child. So why do we decide say yemfa yemano enkoma obi foforo na say nipa no ontete akra no? Even in Ghana they also do it, right? Because of Ghana say bia ahochire welcome see ahochire na say bibi nti no obi oha o say o me ne me maame antena da me maame de me koma obi na tete me because maybe in our family, yeah, na enoma shada enkoye into my mom had like 10 kids. She had like 5 kids and she couldn't do it by herself. So I had to live with like an auntie or an uncle. Into me yaya Ghana for me busa say Obi ba can say I me invite you Obi. Me pacho reader was it reader Marfo me pacho o click it multi guest and I'll be more than happy to add you on. Inti aye Ghana for me question is say why do we adena ye de ye mano e koma amount for say omo entity ye ma emaye. Me pacho obi wo hona opese o kan bibi efa ho anase ya ye wo akwantuo mu yi adena ya ye decide say yemfa yemano enko Ghana. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you so much, Regina. Welcome, Nana Beeden. Welcome so much. If you are looking for the sexiest, like, whiz bees, right? That is the place for you to go. Lady Diane, where mute to home and to where mute to home on mute.
Okay, damn me.
Oh, yeah, dear.
Walk on, I'm also. Oh, get out.
Ekuya
About me to sweet, no, because I know any baby. Anyway. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Lady Diane.
Yeah, I believe like you said earlier, like some people I have 3 kids here. I never took any of my kids to Ghana. Like I've taken care of them till dates. And I mean it is not easy when you are in abroad and you have kids, you don't have family here to help you take care of. Like I remember the first time that I had a baby here, and then it was like I came home, I couldn't even sit properly. Like you don't have help. It's really difficult. And it's very difficult. I mean, if you don't have anybody, like, our parents are not here, our family is not here. Like sometimes you even have family and they're in another state and they can't come over because of work to help you. So I mean, people tend to take their kids back home to Ghana because they can't do it by themselves. Like, because sometimes if you are by yourself, you need to go to work too. And then sometimes babysitting is expensive. And maybe you live in a neighborhood where you don't even have access to babysitters. So you want to take your child to Ghana so that you could work. And there are so many reasons. We all know sometimes they don't even have like, and so like, you so be there. Like, so sometimes, it's people, I know, say if people have the way, they'll like to take care of their own kids here, but sometimes it's not their own way.
Lady Diane, please give me a second to address this. Obiba Depa, I can hear her. Can anybody else hear Lady Diane? Cause meteninka, we patrol more teninka. Obiba Adepa se onte, we can hear her. Okay, Nana Mase Ote, morning star. So say, any Obiba, please, sa doom nessa bra back. All right, Lady Diane, go ahead. Now, yes.
Yeah, so I think, like, I mean, like I was saying earlier, people sometimes they want to do it, they want to take care of their kids, they want to be, but it's because of the situation here. Like maybe they are by themselves, maybe maybe on him free Ghana buying, maybe or buying no kwan or what. So they need help. They need help. Some people need help. And some people, like, it's a lot of things, but it's not easy. Say maybe your child will be in Ghana, like, because when I gave birth to all my kids, I didn't work. And in America, if you don't work, how can you survive? Like, it's not easy.
It's not.
It's not easy. Like, it's not. It's and sometimes like. You see, what we na have my watch out, we be we on amazing. Quite
one. Who said and Mama B didn't say, oh, not easy, not easy.
It's not easy. It's not. Mainly, I'm telling you, when I had a child for the first time, I was saying that, and then I came home, like, like I had some stitches and I couldn't even sit properly. Imagine, like, you don't have no help, like nobody to, like, I mean, if your husband even has to go to work, like, I mean, you are by yourself. And when I was going to take a shower, I have to buy babies in the baby car seats in the bathroom. Like it wasn't easy. I mean, you couldn't even sit down properly to be able to even clean your child, like not talk alone, bathe your child. So it's not an easy thing. I mean, God has been good to me. God has been good and faithful. I'll say that, because if not, you can't do it. You can't do it. It takes a lot of, because you need emotional support, you need physical support, you need so many things. Sometimes we don't see it like that. And so I remember a woman, maybe by her saying, "No, see, hey, they said they would not see once, not see, yeah, Becca, I'm saying, because at this point in my life, like, one, I saw me bemu, like, and she, like, so people, I believe people want to take care of their kids, but situations in be juma sem, like so no one or tennis human baby, stop people, let a lot of people have to take their kids back to home, to their families, to take care, so that they can work and be able to take care of them. I believe that's some of the reasons.
So much, Lady Diane. So basically, I say, because we need help, and sometimes it gets too much, and you get so burned out, and we need help. And untiana etode bi ohwa ye de ye mane ko Ghana no. Nana ma be then say I'm home for 3 years now, no work because of the kids. Yes. Yet timu nyina ma say, but do we think say, because ye who say ye who raise oma, there is a lot of things that involve it, right? One wo bano kramo special bond because your child is with you. You guys have that relationship, and as a parent, so consistency, like you guys have this special thing together. Encourage you, mano, like everything you are there. And my question is, say, yes, I understand. Say, like, things are hard. It's not easy. But do we think, as mothers, as dads, as parents, do we think, say, is that like the best decision? And I say, is that the right choice? What's say, yeah. Say me question me premature me bo me they amount for be brave about the wanted join into no almost into so. Okay, perfect. Oh, and then the panelists no. And member ni be wayne. And member no me join you. Na to de bi o ha ye pemon so etie mu input aye nyamo. Enti me premature mo amaba so see also.
Yeah, Nana, me wow.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much. This question is coming to you. See, not yeah, frost or esa. And nyame something. Me pacho, welcome on board. Morning star,
Thank
welcome
you.
on board. Oba Adepa, welcome on board. Intino.
Board, morning
Star,
star. Thank
welcome
you.
on board. Oba Adepa, welcome on board.
Thank you.
Board, morning star.
Yeah, no more mute here, mommy. Where is Glow Babe? I haven't seen Glow Babe today. Maybe she's gonna join us later. Okay, Medamu nyinaa mase. Blessing everyone. Glow Baby, Chia ye 90. As mothers are your war adie iswe, because as a mom, do we think say that is the best decision as Ghanaians? E was a debia no obi kura ho a wo akra ni wi a 1 week. 2 weeks na ye di omo akọ Ghana. Do we think say that's the best decision and I said that's the right decision? Obesi me de
Okay, Nana. Thank you and good evening to all the people over here and to all the listeners.
good evening.
Question really me thought kakra and say aha no aha setna ni nye easy. E wo mse baby a
Hi,
den but
see me me bo. Hi, Auntie Ellen. Welcome, Auntie. So good to see you. Me pacho to asomami.
okay, so aha setna ni de nana enye easy. And one say yɛn nyinaa no yɛnim kwan bebree a yɛfa so ɛde ba ha ayɛ social nti no menka no kɛse bebree saa sɛ ebi wɔ hɔ koraa wo sɛ wo ba bɛyɛ 1 or 2 no asa akɔ na wahu those things no nyinaa nti no sɛ wobɛbɛpie mu saa wɔn sɛ wonkita hwee wɔn sɛ ha no nso no ansa mpo na wobɛtumi ayɛ adwuma no wohia nneɛma bi me say straight away sir, but me gidi say nyina ebeti ase wobɛhia nneɛma bi ansa na watumi ayɛ den ayɛ adwuma and all that nti imagine say bi kra wonkwa na woba husband mpo nka ho na ebi a na baby ni hwom na wobɛpie ha na chese wonni wo bia saa na saa situation we no nti e was say open nneɛma bi timi gina so de yɛ adwuma na aside that and baby na so kwa ho ohye ho we prepare him or her to come any ade no nti ya na nye easy because so wunya obi die mpo na wo de yɛ adwuma na afterwards you have to look for your own nti no aya na say na me ya wadom na baby ni nya ba out say na obi anka ho na kwa na wo sa wo de akwala ne ko especially sɛ wo obi wo fie a ɔbɛboa wo a because enye obia no wo ni papa wo fie ɔbɛboa no but to me deɛ sɛ wo any papa wo fie a wogidi sɛ nipa no betimi ahwɛ baby ni ye ama odi a the best thing is sɛ wo de ne bɛkɔ na wo watimi wo watimi ayɛ hare na wayɛ enyama ntɛntɛm so sɛ de bɛ a wo betimi stand on your feet said in some few years to come no omo betumi ayeden aba back because saya no mo ka ho so a omo drag o because I say bia winter crab na pa e bia baby bear 1 year and I say 8 months because we knew 1 year you stop na wase wo fa akwala no de ni fa awoyi mo ye mpanyin for cry to say go ha baby I didn't be ko baby sitting is very far. Now call drop chest a whole lot. Into no so beautiful there. The best thing is what they akwala ebeko. Onyini kakra said the beya also be to me standing on your feet na wo wetimi prepare aha ama omo aba later. Aside the nonsense no the second thing is ye free Ghana and ye culture no is different from aha ye nyina ye nim say efie mpo no say uhyia panimu na wanchia na u sign panini ho
a mame fa wo ye beba entity ye as aspect ne say bia wo mo kɔ hɔ a ye komo mu training no me pacho hold of enti basically the see catcher ye ne say because of ahokyere bi nti no e was say na ye de ahoma abɔ ye yem okay me pacho me ba nyame dada na I think so me pacho won so input e de be na wo hwa Emma all the time ye me de bia no ye se ye mfa nkora ne nkɔ Ghana na ye ho kyerɛ ye dodo
right me pacho me chiachia mu nyina
ye do so
me pacho obi atamenka
me pacho ye te won kapa
okay it means so I'm a mom of 3 and I disagree with the other lady saying say yes what they will mark Ghana or what they will mark will be. Nobody is responsible to take care of your kids. You are responsible, to take care of your own kids. Mama inja say yeah ma menom no omo na share ye fiti yen kola brema or my bread and I say trimudeno, you know what I mean? When ye are worry away we are. Still now, mommy in some branch Obama. No, you don't do that. I remember say when I had my first child, they catch my husband so mommy see you are responsible for your own kid. You're responsible to take care of yourself and then your mom. Sorry, and then your kids. And you answer what customer be wo krom hintin me sign me ho chere me. At the end of the day, I think I will planning and I make money me nyadwin. And yes, I will planning because I got a lot of white friends omo mo ye no omo maame enfree baby right I'm a sure omo omo man no so anko mo maame omo ankasa at the end of the day you got to decide it is so fitting ya na owo what me make sure na say yes so who say juma say no me ho be chere me say but wo de wani ato say me maame wo fie nti no Me mama na wa bra 19 whatever. Edime akọ school wa hwe me aye yi ma warrior won so still na me ma na ma wo mo. Me mama na me nsan pia me ma no enkogo no so. My first child, I had wanted to take her to Ghana. And my mom called me, and my make her share me said, no, you are responsible to take care of your own child. Also, if you say Ghana, no, I would never. Obi and hobbit me a show, but no amount apart from special be apart from one kasankasa. So all what I'm trying to say is that the person contributing is say, Mama na enjoy say, the person dey back coffee. Why na her na some say be any biaba. Why not? What time or better Obama? Who need time to raise your kids that you don't have them? The kids need us, right? The kids need us. Me, I'm a mom of 3. My husband chose to be in Ghana because the businesses is in Ghana. Into me, make sure me work and not work schooling, taking care of 3 kids. And yeah, easy. I don't know the obedience, mommy say, mengo. Yes.
I like that. Okay. Me that's it.
To me, say. Me de me ma kogu me ma me so wa Ghana. Me friend no catch him say you are responsible to take care of your own kids. And it's true.
In your opinion, no, you would rather want to raise your kids. It's better for you to keep
correct,
kids,
correct.
Right?
Because because obi ntimi hwe Obama, uneba ntimi hwe Obama. Enti mo me anya say and na obi akra ni around enka me wobusuani wa ha na adamfoni wa ha. America ha no ye nyina ye ni obi asori obi akwa adwuma.
Right.
You understand? Until when they show into Uber planet, Sabako na bebo fine, so moving so obia. I mean, it's time we stop blaming. I mean, our families not helping us, our friends not helping us. No, you got to be responsible for your kids
and take care of your own kids.
Yeah.
Make us a pa. Okay, Morning Star. Yeah, Bawo say Morning Star nye ready. What is your take
I'm
on
here.
that? Okay, Morning Star. We'll take on that. And they say, Adena, ye mano, ye decide the crown po say ye do more ko Ghana. No, is that even the right decision and our choice? Morning Star ho. Okay, Morning Star nye ready any obiba adepa mayembra ho.
Okay. Good evening. Good evening.
Ena me pacho adepa me pacho ansa na obeba no meba obi sende a radua ka say it's not easy, but it depends on the okase situation or something like that or the circumstances. Inti ye nyina no ye nim say enye easy. It depends on obia edie, but send ye nyame dada kan ye no. Say ye mu bi timi ya aden na ye mu bi entimi nye, but as a conversation na ekoso na na discussion na ekoso no ye be hu how ye be see a handle ntimi pacho obiba bre mu mami kakra.
Okay. Kakra meka ne se say ansa na obi betena se aka se opese omfa ne ba nko fie ana back home no. Na ewo reasons.
Okay.
Reasons ni bi ne se ebia wawo ye no ono nko a na wa ha adwuma sem ebia wonu obi a wo boa no ye ne ye baako adwuma sem ana ebia wo school ana se ebia enkra na doso na ebia be ma wone ne wo ho no ebia omumu atete kakra na wose wunim be ma na me ne ho na susu mi musisi no dia abai ni dia ne me mfa nkra na nyede enko Ghana.
Okay.
Enka enye bone se bi wo so pese wo ye free kakra na pese wo ho hen ha wo kakra when it comes to emofra hwemu na nso no aya yen hwe ye like yen calculate na yen hwe say the larger parts no ebeboa ya na ebeboa mofra na even say empempem ho na kwa na ye ho kyereye no anase bia ye hia sa help no se ye tu sa na mo na insunsuanso a ewo so ana
Obi ba me da
Eh,
wase. Men ko ho ni too deep because ye beba ho.
yɛbɛba
Ye
okay.
beba ho. Aha. Enti me pese me hu from your point of view say. Is it the right decision? Say a day man beko. And now say through like the hardship, no matter what, like nyame dada no I can't yes say no, as a mom, as a dad, you have to be responsible for your child. You have to be able to raise your own child. Into me person me who say we will take in the sense that yemfa wo mo nko and I say yen keep wo mo
Let me
because ya
take
bobo
you.
normal bebre was I my who say din ti a yɛde yɛ ma ne kɔ Ghana.
Let me take you deɛ pɛ my experience kakra ne nneɛma a mehu wɔ wiase kakra ne kyerɛ sɛ nka wobɛnya paa deɛ
Okay.
a nka bɔ aboso na woahwɛ wo ma.
Babo so na shwa wo hwɛ wo ma. Me da ase. Me
Yes.
sava wo hɔ. Anampatwa obi before fra pɛ sɛ ɔkaka ho.
Oh, so
Me ba
what's
question
open
ti
yes.
me ba. Aha, me do ase.
Okay.
All right, Glow babe. Oh, so.
Ame waha say me da say nyame hira.
Akwaba.
Yeah, me da say.
Josie A
Thank
mame. Okay. AB
thank
Bako
thank
Pet,
you for having
welcome.
me.
Yedamasepa, Mr. Momon share. Namon keep tapping the screen as well. All right, Glow babe, let's go, honey.
Thank you so much for having me and thank you for this topic because I've done this before.
Okay.
To say me I side with Mame Obiba Adepane Nyame Mame Nyame.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Eka wo benya eka ne uhwe mu pa na ka wo benya eka wa hwe wo ba tete wo ba wa ha. No matter how bad the situation is, system pneumonia was so many help in the system, one can utilize it. What's the mention? I say one can
Glow babe,
utilize it.
yebeba ho.
Uh-huh.
Yebeba. Yaha, yebeba ho no.
Okay. Enti mimi die enka ne ufresho mu te se de ye mame mu aka na enka wa hwe oba. So for se mumienu mu beti nyame adom na se mumienu mu da so te ho na boni bia anka mumienu na mumienu mu koba mu betimi ahwe mo ba.
They all can Glow babe. They all kind of say, wow, bit me asha woba entikipu woba. Oh, Abby the finest. Thank you so much, honey, for the gift. Thank you for all the likes. Madam Asime who say Equia, Miami near Equia Wagana so tapupa. Welcome, honey. Boss lady, welcome. Thank you guys so much. All right, you were Irajua spend something. Mean to me who full name no. Me pacho ope o bibi apesoka before we move on.
Yes. Good evening. Okay.
Good
So
evening.
the reason I said circumstances, let's not forget that you might have some complications when you give birth, like such as postpartum depression. And if you do not have a family member here, you might need help, or better yet, send your child to Ghana so that you can get the help, because you need to be healthy in order to take care of your child. So I believe everybody wish to take care of their own child, and is the best way. But let's not forget about the complications that happen when you give birth, and it's very common.
Okay, so it depends on each one or everybody's situation, right? Basically, that's what you're saying. Maybe the fact that I'm able to give birth to my child is so healthy, I do not have any complications. So it's up to me if I want to keep my child, or because I had like a C-section, or I had something else, some health issue. So I'm not able to care for my child. So it will be like the best decision for me to send my child to Ghana. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, because
Okay.
I'm a pediatric nurse, so I work with so many parents, and you know what? Most parents, it's not common in the Ghana community. However, like in the white community or the Hispanic community, sometimes
Okay.
when they give birth, they end up in ICU.
Okay.
We're so lucky that majority of us go through birth and then everything is okay, and children are okay and we are okay. But most people go through certain complications, like they have strokes, postpartum depression, they end up in ICU. And when you are going through that, if your child is healthy and you don't have a family member here, or you're a single parent, or your husband is somewhere for whatever reason, you would need to make that tough decision to send your child to Ghana or wherever that your child will get the care, so you stay healthy in order to take care of your child. Because if you are not healthy, you will not be able to take care of that child.
Okay, thank you so much, Irajua. I'll be the finest say, please, guests, can you communicate more in Chi? Let's minimize the brony ekasa no kakra wa me pacho yate ye be consider no so obi ohon so na ebia Chi no enhye da entwi ya na ne wo de ya fa ne saa nipa ne ka ye betwetwe mu. Okay, Miss Perfect 101. Mipacho, what's your take on that?
Um, Hello everybody. My
Hello.
take on it is sir, I think sir preferably
Mm-hmm.
taking care of the kids here works better for Mimi side. Because
Okay.
when I was going through my little situation, Unkarano kinda keeps you going because you have to get up and take care of them.
Mm-hmm.
But so do your muko Ghana no money you have nothing to get up to. Until you just do whatever you find. It said depression, a sister back, no.
Mm-hmm.
Fanisha, maybe why depressed and a postpartum or whatever, no.
Mm-hmm.
Udawa, your mouth medication, you won't even get up. But if you have to get up and take care of them, something, I won't say, Yami, this, but Diana, it's like you have to get up and feed the child. So you get up. What you are saying to me, no, I think taking care of them here works better than sending them home. Because some beko fear abano, na ya say opoto.
Mipacho, hold off. Stephen Owusu said, proud of you, Nana. Thank you so much. Welcome, Mr. Owusu. Medamase, keep sharing, invite, and keep tapping the screen. Thank you so much, Oba Ofori. Okay, Morning Star, Mipacho, what is your take on that? And to say, see, Emi said, ebe enipa too, and I say we should keep sending womo because of maybe a situation be, but majority of us are saying say we should keep them, right? Okay, Morning Star, what's your take on it? I say yemma ya yenti misremo yemetri no endorse ewom. Reader, thank you so much.
Okay. Mepa cho some what men can
Yete
there.
on kapa.
Christ has some drink come when you answer.
Thank you. No baby.
Anyway.
Okay, yeah, so oh.
They say, yeah, so.
A friend is say, me ankasa personally, me for me bank Ghana because why put them in the woman Ghana. But the thing is, a friend is say there are a lot of situations or honoma ebe ma yede ma akọ Ghana. Pregnancy ankasa yen sheda plan sebi o omumpo omo sheda plan no emba nti ade a eba unexpected nti sana sisters ni bidi kan no ebi a one plan nko na wa ha simfa say we a single parent ai nko na wa ha se bi a wukunu wo Ghana na onware mpo na pregnancy aba ebi a wa ba ha nso say wo be pe baby agina na say pregnancy ko ba definitely owu a esa wo dia akra ne ko Ghana so who obi wa ha say obeboa wa because one kasa na onan nyansi baby a opese onan si ebi a school bi ebi a ejuma sem I mean it's a very hard decision but I think say every individual different you know
Morning
obi
Star,
in the
Obiane
situation
say, Obiane like ane irajwe can Obiane in the situation, but what the
yes obi
woba
yeah
empo.
me
Into no, my
personally me
next
yes
question,
it
me de
depends.
Lady Diana, me de Banese, Abby the finest. Thank you so much for sending gift to Morning Star and Go Baby. Me pamacho, oma me panelists na omo wahase no. Make sure you follow them, follow their page again. Invite your friends again. Share. Yen nyinaa yɛ wɔ ha to educate ourselves. Yen ni ha sɛ yɛbɛhyɛ obi ebufu anaasɛ yɛba abɛkasa bi a ɛho ehia. Nyame dada na say y'all should be responsible to take care of your child. Or no dear, or say you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm telling you guys, you better take care of your kids. Okay. Into my next question is say, Enti sɛ nka yɛni ebusuafoɔ wɔ Ghana nso ki ɛbɛyɛ den. Say
Sɛdeɛ
yɛni
no
because
wahwɛ wɔn deɛ.
yɛn nyinaa yɛ ɛnam sɛ ɛyɛ sometimes na ɛnam sɛ yɛn nyinaa no yɛwɔ backup ɛsɛ o me maame wɔ Ghana me papa ɛwɔ hɔ yɛhu wɔn a yɛabɛto wɔn wɔ ha sɛ yi a ɛne nka wɔn nso wɔn bɛyɛ den ti sɛ nka yɛni sɛ ebusuafoɔ ne wɔ hɔ a that's my first question sɛ nka yɛbɛyɛ den my second question is say, financial aspect of it. AB America has say I money war no. I has say AB I will buy a core government school. You don't have to pay for it. But ye di omo ko Ghana. Enye costly. Ye di omo ko schools, right? And I say, oh yeah, American ni, oh yeah, Germany ni, oh yeah, London ni, now do ba ko Ghana. Fa wo ba enko any school. Yes, schools ni bi wo krampa. Omo je dollars wo right? And pounds wo me fa wo ba enko school bi enti have we thought about that? Into mo take on that ne say yadwene is kasem ne ho anase e de omo kɔ Ghana cheaper than so omo be wo ekrom ha say. Lady Diane, with two questions no bremo. Pepamacho ebi moya amanfo bebre send me message so omo pese omo bem minim say reader amanfo also pese wo bem enti ye ya na ye mu bi asi na wo maba na ye sisi
Oh, me free mo na obi aba. Say na me free mo. Yeah, me free mo na obi aba.
Yeah, you can
Glow
drop
Babe,
me.
I think Glow Babe can handle that. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
thank you
ajwa
so
you me
much,
free mo na
Auntie
obi mbra,
Diane.
why?
She says keep
Oh,
up
okay.
the good work, Nana. Me pacho Lady Diane, let's go. Pesen ka ye ni abusuafo a ka ye de on befa he. And in terms of the financial aspect, and so
Masɛm no nyinaa ne sɛ obia megye sɛ yɛ a yɛwɔ so nyinaa obia nyaeɛ a ɛyɛ nipa mu a ɔbɛhwɛ ne ba so tɛsi yɛnka kyɛ sɛ neɛ yɛka no yɛnka nkosi sɛ oh daabi because oh me maame wɔ Ghana like ana me maame wɔ kurom ha but me ana mehwɛ me ma so what tɛsi that's not what we're saying neɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛkyɛ sɛ once a conversation yɛ have it kyɛ sɛ sometimes no ɛyɛ situation ne yɛka yɛ circumstances nti because wo ba na person obi na ehwe na utena ho na udidi na onom kwade a na wo problem say ehwe ne sa like but me gidi say
if you want asa o wonim say o me maame wo Ghana
and na me ka na sankrofo no omo wo ha wa say e de omo kɔ ba bi na ekɔhwe omo adwum sebi ehwe say bibi den na ha omo because one kasa wa wo ba because wo kra wo the joy say ma wo foforo a say me hu ba kra wani agi like say why you I believe say just nyame kan say me nka so bi mfa ne bank Ghana na say me ne sa no yen ka say circumstances na me ka obi abakro mu a bia na me ka obakra onimpo so onyim it happens me ne obi like onimpo so onyim obedu awie wo hu so onyim just nyoma just afi wa wo just bia baby crowd to cry a problem so what nyame kan asinti no just yenya ye mothers me I believe say ye wo platform ni so nyina ye mothers.
Yes.
Sure say wa badaye mu bi say wo a nye say opese obi kohwa wo ba because wo ho crap na sometimes I make a vacation na maybe make a vacation sometime years back be na me man Mrs. Apenny like me kwa bonti because omo say oh sometimes no me kwa na mahwe me masa nti me kwa bonti mpo na me man na say me ba kwa yare a Mrs. because for your bat or no so your bat time nti pon frame me so they say like just say on prime import like on person me yam kra be hye say o baby a say ni ade nti yen nyina ye abatan ye mpa ebo no se nka baby a obi abe wo bia no nko no abetumi ahwe ne ba but ye ka no Ghana no odi no kwa I mean chroma na me ka se nye Ghana na ka wo minim se de ya mo fe se chroma me mami ensa we ana ya mo me girls no wonim nyoma mo pe che se nkole wo to ade ene mo mo shatade na ochina pe nko mo biom ana mo ma ne ntisa
Sana omotie omunyini omunaice nyini ntemto.
Me na me catch up. Me see me pampa wapa hu me pampa wa me wo me ba bia ntumi hye me ma girls you know omunai classes so see me like what you see. Aha you very expensive. Ghana no crap when that expensive so sometimes na me ka say expensive but then so wo hwe wo ba wo kroma. I swear to God just say
It's expensive Ghana, more than Ghana.
It's expensive. Because it's a me sorry. Yeah.
Basically, financially, no. And no, a chrome has say yes, spend more, but who do you more Ghana?
Me na make cheaper. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yes. So we see. Obi o wana make say sometimes aduane cry bi mu wo krom ha. Sabi o ye wo Ghana fo bi wo krom ha. Aduane kro be di crap on to aduane papa. But some say so wo to aduane ama yes ya me ne omuti ne boys ya me ne omuti. Enyume me ka to omu say It's a record. Your boss said will be any dibium. Like you said, like Moyaka said, like me patches as a one cast I will show back. Not say like oh ball who car chroma very expensive. Just a whole
Yes.
cast. Yeah, they are very, very expensive. Sometimes you want to office, oh, maybe Ghana, oh, yeah, barrel back, oh, but so many so mom 200 and 300.
Sa.
Chroma. And then you know, for no multi chroma, mo man. I mean, I make a show. Maybe my boy, I have a family here when you're more here. No, they say this week, and a Halloween, this week, almost like just a dress down for school. Your mama taught this week, penno, and Yansam Ketwa. Yeah. Hano a very a bit more they don't care be on and I'm stone ya bibi dale bibi oh fakosa but so show about chroma I think say it's even expensive more than Ghana now to ban of maybe me man show chroma a very expensive me boka so be moka yeah me boka
Me da se Lady Diane, me pacho, obi ba de pa, me da wasi nyami shrow, abi the finest, me da se pa, unbreakable inspiration, ye da masi, who said there are a lot of gifters, more gifted, and me panelists, ni nyinano, nyankopon, on shra mo bebre, me da masi. Read a mouthful, me pacho, me ba ho. What's your take on that? Ese, do we feel set me patroya ye matri ni no so bi si ye matri no en koma nkase ye me ink ni ye twi no entwi wo baby a do you feel say nam say ye nim say ye wo ye support system mo Ghana no enu ntia na ye obi ase me de me be ko Ghana ana say Ghana ni ekromo ha say no like in terms of esikasem no is it costly ese ye be rezi ye ma wa ha say ana say Ghana nso no so ye costly ho me pacho what's your take on that abusuafo ye de mo bebe be mu nti say bia wo ye na ye nya accepte wa ye do bebe ebi be si na bi basa why me pacho ye ko sister
To
reader
me, it depends. They be ameka say be a won klawa ha. Na se wo hwe se enklaya me wa ha yi, aha no mitimi hwe omu ye.
yeah
Because awufo ni bi wo ha kra na ebi a wode ni koja babysitter. Babysitter no kra wode ni ko baby wode ni ko enkra no kwa ye hwe omu ye.
right
Enti de bi ameka se emfa abrochire ne nchechire wo ho. Se wo hwe na se stage na wo no ebi a efe kra na wo ko school ebi adwuma bi a wo ye emmo a fankora ne ko na wo de omo ko so you say ebi a wo maame wanyina haya obi ene amanfo babysitting kla te se de haya ye no na wa ye baby kama ma omo ye de omoda nyame boa na sa setena ne si wuyi a wakofa wo ma na ye de aba because ebi nkla ni bi wa ye raise omo ha wo fo no kro mo nya time ma nkla no at the end you end up lose ube lusu bibia na ntitie mu usori anopa de bia yesofo ka woso wo hye adwuma musikofi wada wo semada o aso no oni fie so atiase nti se wo hwe na wa wo hwe se se me de wo mukọ Ghana ebeboa wo de wo mukọ Ghana so memfa ne nkoto nua bi so pe obi ne tua ne ka na wo nua no wonfa nani nye de enhwe no
nti we will take ne say fa me men ka say wo ho kire wo di a fa akra ne ko
Nchire
Ghana
odi afakọ wo hwe na se
obi a
wuntumi
wo be
nso mu ye se de ese na emfa abrochire ne nchechire wo.
okay nyame dada na say I disagree me patcho when na ye man ne turn nyame dada obebe mu ha say o say you disagree no
Yeah, Miss Rita Kasano, right?
yeah
Or say, aha no, ebi a babysitter no cry no, onya eni na on fine share ubano and all that. Na, ubetimi di akwala na ko Ghana, nso ubenyi obi obehwe no.
yeah
All kind of same babysitter na right? Obepe o Ghana no nso
yeah
amano. And mind you, all what I'm saying is we gotta be responsible to take care of our own kids. Na yenjai say me maame wo ho me auntie bi wo ho na obi ka so obi wo ho oba krom ha bi a onim say onyem obi won so enkrata some those things
yeah
ye nyina ye bae no ye be ye enkrata wa right obi wo ho fine or the enkrata and a ba krom ha into a plan but all what I'm saying is so if you say be enkrata sama adanti na menua and ye won focus on enkrata ani nwie na wunya ba bi mfa wo 92 ahead and sana what the near my day I change because sometimes you go to the shops now what most says any part we war bread what share sebe ne honam ne ye bia ne mampo. Do you understand? Obi or states be or but transportation is very difficult or very hard. It's huna obi also cry one drive because of any man sense it's not so why you're stranded. Do you understand? It's mama yam planning your life for ye. Oh, Miss Reader kasa sisi no or say aha no bi wo ha e bia baby sitting crab bem near the Ghana no so de ube enye obusuani kra obenya obi obehwe no ene ye ngi obi eni ye trust you obi a trust me and all his social media a whole lot of things are going on hwe man hwe youth entire hwe clubbing hwe niema enti woti kroma sa wo ye adwuma jiska na wo do ba kogu Ghana ubetina wajweni so that's what I'm trying to say mama ya yen kan eti enhye jam ni enhwe ye ma na lady ba kon so ka say ebi o ha circumstances ebi a we cesarean mimi ye three my yet me matter ni nyina cesarean it's not easy obi a why cesarean wa up we so bia be hu say wo krom ha wa wo fo ni ha na we ye surgery uni wunyame ase but at the end of the day no ye de share ya dream say ye ni obi enti no ye ya e be hwe ye ma. Do you understand? Aha.
Ebi se me patcho ma memra nyame ba mesa aba wo ho nyame dada na mesa aba ho Stephen Owusu say is this women only there be ya na ye pay me ma ne kra se mo be ba be join ye enti me patcho ya na masi na se ne be ya Stephen Owusu so o pese o ka bibia type it up let me know say o pese wo froba esoro e be join it and I'll be more than happy to bring you on at the passe very true see, say I disagree with you completely, and I think say Obi for so Ekabi said this is something nipa no away. Yes, I want to come up. Me pacho Obi ebetimi este ama Obi betimi a drop for now. Na me pacho bra Stephen Owusu embe join ye ekakra. Okay.
Yeah, you can drop me, please.
Okay. Go baby. Drop me pacho when I see and drop on.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
Mesa de Wabo Menko, Obesaba, Ebim. Okay. And to my next question, let's say, what are some of the challenges? Because you did say be or why no wuti stories now as much as say ye can say, oh, ye di omoko Ghana and I ye home behind ye and ye di omoko Ghana, ye bet me up picky a double shift. And I ye di omoko Ghana, ye mammy be sure ye be haya nanny. Na ye de nani no aba be hwe ye mani ye enti da bia na ye focus ane say oh nkray de wo se ye di omukọ because of your project bia ye na ye nya time aye adwuma. So what are some of the challenges because Ghana no ye de nkra ne so kọ no enye better wo ho saa wo enye easy wo ho saa because as a mom so wa ha ne ya fro oba ne yare oba no yi bibi enuoma ene feska we bra Echinafa we bra. What are some of the challenges? Stephen Owusu, welcome, me pacho. Wabema, unmute yourself. Never boy. You bema wabe join ye.
Nana me da sipa mo fanchem na my voice is here I feel na e banka krakra. This is a very important topic na I think say a idea e koso bebre. Na me de me hu say your priorities na e bia ya misplacing na say yen setting yi.
Okay,
Me ti you say ade bia no on ma betim dey replace me ma.
right.
Nana nim say me kura nkora mako nketwa nsia.
Yes.
Baako ka ho nso but on the me fans wa bɔ ne bra wi
Lady Diana, Wusu Litiama.
Yeah, wow,
but
papa.
me yere na me bɔ na ba so no na adwuma no ma yere mo ho kra nka odi bi kan ho but the point is under no circumstance na mema baako kra se wo firi me nkyɛn menim ahoɔden ne akoma kra menya sɛ me bate baabi na me meti baabi a me bɔ bra.
Okay, yeah.
In most cases, no, ne ebia ebetuma abo an say ebia ukunu na oyire o Ghana. Ebia baako o Ghana na ebia wo wa hanom. Ebia baako o Ghana o ye business na o ye bibi na o da akwa no koja na. Me mama do me pa and I know say ebia nka o person obetuma hwe bimba. But one thing I yen hye nso ne say enkwara ya wo mo okuro mu hanom no. Minim say mpane yɛde wɔ mo sɛ ɛyɛ aduane a yɛdi wɔ ha o nkora no yɛ quite different from nkora no a ɔmɔ Ghana no sɛ yɛ steady ahwɛ paa na yɛbɛhu nkora no ɔmɔ ha the way ɔmɔ no susu esi ɛhye ne the way ɔmɔ si ɔmɔ nɔɔma no ɛyɛ different nti sɛ wɔanhwɛ yi a ebi abɛdwen sɛ obi wɔ Ghana obetumi ahwɛ ɔmɔ yi ama o and I don't like the fact say obi a ɔnyɛ obusuani koraa sɛ ɔretua sika sɛ ɔnhwɛ ɔmɔ Groma ha no ma yaba kra na cameras ni no ma bobo ha no kra na ye adwuma no. How many times na yente say nkrofo abuse nkrofo. Enti wo de oba kwa kojo obi unu made a odi ebeye no. It's very dangerous. I know say ya na epese yen ko school epese bia yen scan na yen fa and settle down na yen fa nhwe nkra ni nyina yen nkra ni yedie. At the end of the day, no so unya sika no na se nkwara no mabrabo aye basa na ne no so ye ne den. Ebi mo wo the idea say bi obema akra na kofi no wakosua amamre, wakosua twi kasa ne ade. Yes, it's good. But no so no say we careful. And they say ahode wo ho na once in a while afi bia akra no ana by year no betimi do makofi na makohu abusuafo no mo ne kan fia is very good. Basa okoja nkwara no de omakogu ida o maame wonua na okope obi amana hwe o ma de se BBC na wo ka ne sen chese akoma be nkwara na benya de atena no se wo ye adwuma wo sua de na o back to baby se wadidi se wadware se den na eye no and we know the system in Ghana say wadidi se wadware se den koye sa and we know the system in Ghana say and we know the system in Ghana
Okay. Bra Steve, me pacho twaso.
oh okay me that's it ya me manu sisi ya nti abusuafo mesere say mama ye manu ye number 1 on our list irrespective of the hardship aye komu mama ye mia ye nia na ye nhihye yi ene se nyame abo na wanya onkrata na obefale ama o maame na busuani bi aba na waba be support ya eno ye anase se obenya na ne bi a ono wo ofie na ne cameras na abe set ya na wa set the ato ne wo adwuma mu an wa hwe ne ekoso ko entrust will be because the way ankra no ho asi ahomte no ombetima ye bibia ma nipa kra oji ni dise bia o na betima hwe o ma ma no na o de ahomte na o de ba bia ti ankra no wadwene se bia odo enso e bia wa burochire bia wo na o kas bia odam kra no na nibre na o de ho anibre e de bewiewie o masto na o de ba betete o mama ankra na nya trauma ba mu pe e de no ma bebre wani ma so na e begya o mu nubone no na afie na wa pesika japade bebre na nso na ankra no abrabo ayebasa enti abusuafo we de ye besere pa e ba ankra no hwemu a me yire o penyesi na kwadendende onya nesi obeye enso nkra nketo ansia panyina owo mu ye 10 years so you can imagine bobo mo so enso ye mia ye ni right now ye project aye ofie no bibia come to a standstill but enkwa wo ho ide ye bompa ese nyame nkoso me ya hoden ye be ne kakra sa se ye ntuma ye bibia ofie kora na we hope say nkora no dache ehu hia sin se ye be kwa koto magu baabi na ye be pesika wa ha say the ye ajapade da
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was it. Mr. Me, yeah, menko. Yeah, besa ama wabemu ama waba brother Steven. Gospel artist. Mr. Mo, yeah, nama follow no nama support no. Osa enso ye clinician. Yeah, besa de no abemu. And then I check it in because me pese drew hona say in terms of behavior ni training ne say yeah ye duomo kwa Ghana na. Yeah, does it has any mental or psychological effect on them? But yeah, besa baho. Say, yeah, yeah, can you challenges? What are some of the challenges? Yeah, you face. See, the mano, Eko Ghana. What are some of the challenges? Again, me patrol. I feel now I joining ya. Yeah, we are talking about raising our kids and sending our kids back home. Some of the challenges are ye facey ye discuss about the advantages and disadvantages na ye nyina no so far the yaka no majority of us support the fact say senka ye benya mu pa dia ya ye ntete ye ma na ye nhwe wo mu obi ani ho obetimi ahwe ye ma no it doesn't matter say ye hire private nanny. It doesn't matter say ye maame ye papa ene ye de nkura ne kwa akogya wo mu na wa na wonim hawa wo ewo se wuti etete wo ba bra Steven amanfo bebre eda wasepa for onuoma na watro no ye damase please again keep tapping ye damase gifters no mo ya ade dodo chese panelists no the we among see gifty woman so no nyankopon enhira mo pa oh champagne the cat woman me pacho mon follow on so yeah a lot of like funny stuff e woni page so the oye ore ho a oko the page obema wasresa. All right, good night honey. Okay, so back to my question. Welcome Harry Potter wababa join ye bra welcome pa what are some of the challenges that you face? Say you decide say you the money ko Ghana normal ben sa na ya na and I said,
I think that 1 second before you go on, mommy, go back to the way your brother what's that? Your brother Stephen Kasayan, he's a man, and okay, because on Abia, sometimes we have to see from. Because there are people in relationship like if you're in but Adrina. Yeah, brother, what nitimuno. And yes, I what like you get what I mean. Into that topic we can say it's very complicated. Na mekan yenina obia ni yemwa. Apart from maybe omo sebi omo mental omo problem bi obia ni yemwa nka. Ono ankasa betete ne ba like na wehu obani nyi a wehu said you oti teseni ade and all those things, but sometimes circumstances sometimes e bia na kasa bia ware bi owo bi problem bi our ware mpo just said she's not happy, she has to take her kid to Ghana, and sometimes no na make am it's not about say me dem gidi say obia ni yemu a nka kroma so wo krom obehwe ne ba wo krom, but circumstances relationship nsem nyoma bebre na ema nkofo ewie at the end of the day no only choice so de ne bako Ghana, but at least said the bear ne ba ne ho beto no na ne ba so ho beto no nti sometimes na me kase ono de or situation no he knows it like yeah there are few of people like this. Yeah. Few men thinking the way that's what I want to say, thinking the way he's thinking. But baby I just say oh na sanya una ayo ba no hwakola sometimes we need support like emotionally, physically. Oh maybe I'm here adwumenti no hwe nkola na sometimes no ne nyina eha but na make us say so bia wo ye nyina so yentu be nya the same mind right. I mean na your kind we support, we are happy about that, but ne nyina most of the time and yes sanity people are in situations that they are in relationship, they are in marriages that like they don't have the support, they don't have the like moral like the support they need to raise their kids here, so they have to take them.
Yeah, Nana. See me patcho memo abamu say enti when so create awareness ama ye nuanom memanom ye kununom so omo de ye support na ye nyina ye adwene baako a ehon epan sheda me no from my point of view no ehon sheda because ye nya de e kan se ne ye be ya ye ho be han ye se ne ye be ya ye ho be han ye, but odo oba ne so ko Ghana sa ho han na ye ka no yes e bia ubetimi akwa ejuma afei de onfa akra nko baby said that like in terms of way ko baby akra bi ani won chen ba buano ateti awa won so bekom no that emotional sad detachment no krampo no that is something else. So eya mema mama ye focus nyina won say yes ye was situation mu ya ahochire nti no mi kunu se akra na wo say ye de ne ko mi kunu si say but maybe wo hon so amesrem ani die kwan so maybe nso wo mo ye single sene nyame dada na be kan ye say maybe nso wo ho a o man so timi ti gina say you know what say me what bema say mini bema me a metimi as much as America has say na say bia any of abroche countries no it's not easy because obi any support system ne wa ha even no church member kura wo ho a kire wo na me be fro say Lady Diane and then shift be a menya me kobo double shift Obega cheme say me mommy and san me ana me share wo mo. Do you know the struggle? Ma fam untino omo ame. Inti me pacho si bremu wo e homa yen because it was a sad no ye hwe bibi ye na ye hye ase as much as say ye wo how ne no ma no we need to start doing better. Me pacho si bremu mami.
Sɛ Nana, kakra a mede sase ne sɛ, nso obiara de n'adwenkyerɛ aba in terms of sending the kids down. Mahu sɛ, one thing I want us to bear in mind is, aha abrabɔ no a yɛbɔ no, wahu. Ɛte sɛ yɛawo foforɔ na wastarte school na wɔ classmate. Obiara ne adeɛ a ɛboa no ɛma no nyini ɛne baabi a onyini a ɔbɛkɔ akɔduru. Individual differences, we all can be the same. Ɛna aha no obiara ne adeɛ a ɛfavor no.
Yeah.
Ana ɔte aseɛ, ɛno nti no, obi wɔ hɔ a ebi koraa wɔ na wɔyɛ yɛ CS and all that, but wo strength no, wotumi de yɛ other things. Obi wɔ hɔ a Nana, wɔwo kora mpo a yɛntwa no, yɛanyɛ ne CS koraa ɛnso no, ɔbɛwɔ awie no na a whole lot of issues. Ɛno nti no, we all can be the same. The fact that you don't want to send your kids down doesn't mean someone cannot send his or her child home. But ne nyinaa boils down to wo enipa no. Say, yaba hanom a yɛbɔ bra no. Obiara ne ne focus and obiara ne matters a wɔde agu ɛkwan mu sɛ wɔpɛ sɛ edi ɛboa no. Sɛ mema use method A a, ebi anana wo use saa same method na ɛnyɛ dɛ ɛmfa ɛmma nti nana yɛ sister Diana ɛka sɛ ɛnkie nyae a yɛn nyinaa sɛ yɛtie asɛm no critically pa yɛn nyinaa ɛbɛhu sɛ ne analyze ɛbɛhu sɛ deɛ yɛka ne nyinaa it boils down to the same fact sɛ ɛyɛ obiara nko ne deɛ ɛboa no. So wate aseɛ once obi wɔ hɔ nom a oni obiara kora mpo wɔ fie a wode akwalaa ne mpo kɔ a ɔbɛyɛ dɛn ɔbɛso ne mu ama wo. Ɛna ɛwɔ mu sɛ na baby anipa nyɛ but trust me si yɛwɔ ebi mu wɔ hɔ a they have the support wɔ fie a at least akwalaa ne kɔ a for bare 5 years no yɛbɛtumi aso ne mu ama wo no wayɛ better person a in some few years to come na kwalaa ne betimi a join you because I was seeing who say kwalaa no so yɛde wɔ mo ba na was seeing mo comfort nti sɛ wo wɔ ha na nneɛma nkɔ yie ma wo na nkratasɛm kora ne ade ni na sɛ efie betimi aso ne mu kakra ma ma ɔgyina wo nan so na kwalaa na bɛka ho na sɛ nkwadaa na bɛka ho why not nti no me deɛ nneɛma ni mana sɛ to me deɛ me nneɛma gyina ne sɛ ɛyɛ individual differences deɛ bɛboa wo na wo fo sɛ ɛbɛboa wo ne akwadaa no fine but menyɛ sure sɛ your parent bi wɔ bɛka sɛ mebɛ sɛ mede me ba ne kɔ because I want to chill anaasɛ
Trust me, ebi wɔ hɔ nso saa paa si.
Well, ɛna sɛ bi wɔ hɔ deɛ ne
oda so gyina hɔ ɛka sɛ well depending on the situation no ɛnhyɛ da mmoa wo na feel sɛ wo ho bɛkyerɛ wo a wo deɛ wo sister la no yɛmfa nkora no ɛnkɔ ɛhɔ na mepamatwe wo me question no bi enti what are some of the challenges say ye de yema no ekɔ Ghana na say bi a ye ni challenges bi a ye face ɛwɔ hɔ ebi a ye mu bi a mo de mo ma no akɔ Ghana no stories ni bi wɔ hɔ a ya wotete a ya na ha adwene. Yes, my next question is say me busa say what are some of the challenges because sakra ne wa ha say ya de akra na ekɔ so wɔ ne life bi mu no ɔwɔ hɔ but Ghana no ya na ye de nkura ne nso kɔ a ɛtɔ da bi wɔ hɔ a nkrɔfo a ye de omu kɔgyigya wɔ mu no enoma bi wɔ kora mpa omu ma ye nhu so omu nka no kora enkyerɛ ye. My next question is it good because read amafo be ma ye hu say yes ye de omu me yemfa ye ma no enkɔgya ye family members na omu raising nkura ne ma ye ana say ye hire private nannies and omu nhwɛ ye ma no wɔ Ghana ma ye ni mienu no what are your inputs ewo eho Harry Potter me pacho was so a person
Yeah,
can
yeah.
mo me ma ne nso
Me damase ne sa kwenya we. I think say my brothers, he spoke very well, but the best example, I think say when I came here, ɔka yɛ me sɛ memfa nkɔlaa ne nkɔ back so that me ne ɔbaa no bɛtumi anya kwan ayɛ adwuma ɛna mse daabi ɛyɛ boɔ koraa na mmɛwe a me ne ɔmu nyinaa bɛtena kurom ha because wo agya no ne ɛna no mo na monim kwan a mobɛfa so atete mo mma efie na ɔmo kɔ no ebi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ ebi wɔ nso a ɛnyɛ one family take advantages of us here working akwadaa no nyare koraa yɛbɛfrɛ wo sɛ oh ɛna adwa mmienu yare o ɛnso ne yɛ boa ɔyɛ adeɛ a ɔmo nhwɛ ntia ne so yie o ɛne maame wɔ aburokyi nti no ɛna adeɛ neɛ ɔyɛ kan no a ne astate to ɔbɛfa wo ba kɔ n'aso adin nti no me no mɛga se wo ba no a ɛyɛ wo ne wa your partner ɛyɛ decision a mobɛtake sɛ wokɔ night a ɔno nkɔ day
Good.
monkyɛ responsibilities no ma mo ho me yere kɔ day me bɛkɔ night nti menya time take them to school bring them back sɛ mayɛ busy nso so the daytime ra na mama na hu sɛ ɛnɛ mɛyɛ busy nti no kɔ na kɔkɔ form and I'm meeting big nti I can't make it nti no nkɔla na yɛde ɔmo kɔ fie ebi wɔ hɔ yɛ good but ɔmo kɔ fie nso na ma akɔ spoiled child bɔgaba yɛn ka na asɛm ɔba wɔ wɔn nkyɛn a wɔn na ɔbɛhu kwan a ɔbɛtiatia no ɔbɛtenetene no hɛ deɛ wɔyɛ no ɛnyɛ deɛ wɔyɛ no ɛnyɛ me ɔmo ka sɛ American constitution guides the children but to me I always say the constitution doesn't guide me and kyerɛ me sɛ me ma me tia akɔla nti nkɔla de ahyɛ ɔmo daabi me ma wo fie tintie na ka wokɔ back home na obenya no ɛdɔm bi na mede bɛma wo ha that's our training that's the same thing you have to get because the responsibilities no we have to share it me nka sɛ anigye nti mede me ma kɔgu Ghana na megye m'ani meaning what they are going through over there maybe bibi ha akɔla no kɔn ka nkyerɛ ɔba ɔwɔ wo nkyɛn a ɔbɛka kyerɛ wo sɛ oh ma da sei na ɛha me ana sei na ɛkɔ so wɔ m'abrabɔ mu ɔmo hu nneɛma bebree wɔ school no they come to tell us but other people no ɔde ne kɔ fie a ɔyɛ ɔnkɔka nkyerɛ ne aunt na ɔne ne te no anaa ne ma ne nana na ɔne ne te na na seesei ɔho nti ɛne deɛ me mɛka se
Yeah, wo can say can the papa mu to say the engine ye can ye na wo de also no matter what yen keep yen kra ne wa ha send ye be ya ye ni be kun wo ho send ye be ya ye ni wo mu relationship no e betimi ne o ma form close relationship a ye nim de ekoso wo ma brabom because Ghana ho no sirimu de ene bi o krampa o mo nhye da nka no kra e ma wo hu eno ma ekoso me patcho sa na wo ka be si.
yes ana me pa kyerɛ no
Yes,
you need to keep them now you have that close relationship
Sister Vero, me pacho, hold on. Okay, me pacho, Bra Henry, where we?
me pa kyerɛ ma me pa kyerɛ ma wie
Yamin shra pa yeda one brother Steven as Yamin shra mo ye good husbands, mo ye good mema from the Makano. Ye bon pa ye say ye no meme mu nyinaa no. O mo be support to ye. Me pacho ama Vero bre mu maye.
Yo, busuafoɔ me mama odi kan. M'ani agye saa topic yi ho. Na yɛ ana mebisa sɛ, yɛ ma no a yɛde wɔn kɔ Ghana no, wɔn nkɔla abɔne anaasɛ yɛ awofo no, akwadworɔ na yɛ yɛn anaasɛ yɛn no yɛadwene yɛ sɛ sɛbe America no a yɛbaayɛ no, biribiara akɔyɛ sika. Enti yɛpɛ sika no koraa no first question hwanom na enti na yɛbrɛ sɛbe yɛdaakye ne nkɔlaa yi Ghana a yɛka yɛn ho a yɛde yɛbɛɛkɔ ɛda no obi deɛ tɛkyɛɛ na enti wode wo ba no kɔ Ghana enti wo koraa no as a parent good parent enti wo koraa no ho bɛtɔ edu baabi a mom yɛn sacrifice enkwala ni nti na yebre o na sabe wo de na koma maame onye obi hunu wo de na koma wo nana onye obi hunu o auntie o sister omunye obi hunu nanso nka akwala no wo ha wo sane a wo beye no o maame ntumi nye ne saa o sister ntumi nye ne saa wo maame wɔ wo nkyɛn anaasɛ nea wobɛkɔ akɔfa no aba no ɛbɛboa wo no ɛyɛ na mmom ɛtɔ da bi a momeɛnwen sɛ awarefoɔ ebi a wo ne wo kunu na ɛteɛ anaasɛ bɛ nware kora wo ne wo boyfriend a wo momienu na moteɛ wokɔfa wo maame anaa bɛrima no kɔfa ne maame ba a ɛbɛboa mo ɛno yɛ number 1 akwalaa no wode ne kɔma wo kunu maame anaa wo maame a nneɛma nkɔ yie a hwan na wobɛblame no ɛwɔ sɛ woblame wo self bibia yɛ planning ɛnyɛ sɛ sɛbe wosɔre ya ne wawo wonim sɛ krom ha no wowo a ɛyɛ a whole lot of things enti sɛ wo ba bɛwo na wakɔto wo ba jeje mu ɛde na akɔtena Ghana because of sikenti na wonya wiase nneɛma nyinaa na wo ba no wo hwere no a enka de wodi kan wo no no sabe nko wo hɔ a na nko anyina duru baabi ye nyina ya bɛwo okrom ha da ye nim frustration e wo mu nanso no bibia ni hɔ no mu a ya na program ya ne de bibia ni hɔ anyame wo mu a ye ntimi nye as a parent so wodidi ye so wo ba ni nidi ye ebi okwa na oyare enso omsi ye nka nkyerɛ wo na ye ma hyeso minimum obi ode ne ba kɔ Ghana na wo twe ne ma kɔ to sika odi sika ekɔ so sɛ na ne ba na wu wo msi ye nka nkyerɛ no ne ba ba akopɛ enso no odi sika ekɔ nyinaa wo msi wo ka kyerɛ na ɛmoa no ɔkɔ Ghana ɔkɔte ye no efa ne trim afei krom ha wo adwuma a wo ye wo sika a wo pɛ sasa mesrem sɛ enkwala ne tetie mu a yenya ne kakra kakra na baby sitter ya ye de ye maekoi agya nyame no a ukotue sika nso wo mu nhwe ne yie nanso anye bia no 8 hours na obekwa akobɔ no wo befia wo behu ba no na agya wo treat no wo updates no wo betimi ahwɛ no yemfa saa ne ememu ebinim wɔ ha ebia wo be 6 ebia wo de ebro saa wo matimi ahwɛ wo mu ma no ama wo ma no aduru baabi wo mutete wo mu nyina wɔ ha adan ne yentimi nya saa mesrem saa Ghana no a yɛde yɛma ɛkɔ menka asa Ghana enye nanso wo panyin sɛ Ghana bɛboa wanka wantu kwa ama ha enti sɛ wo a we yanwo ha na wo free Ghana no abasa wo ba yie die enti adan na akwala na wabewu ne krom ha no wo pesa wo de ne kɔ Ghana wo Ghana fine ba be wo ha de a metro tete wo ba no ha de wo die bia no makwala ne bi eye benefit kra mam adu ba bia wo ye adwuma wo benyinya ne ma kakra bi e wo akwala no na wo de ko si Ghana emwa ti mesrem sɛ montimi nhwɛ nkwala no ha de a ɛne ene dura anadwo amona dura anadwo mada makama na atom ɛne akwala bi na haw mesrem ti mesa abam bi medamo ase
That's it. Marvero,
That's you.
The next questioner, the devil is a liar, but a so. I say, and she says, Siano, ye mano, ye for won't come your family members. And I say, ye for ye decide this year, the Omo Kogana. The family members no never boy your mano, and I say, ye hire private nanny. The devil is a liar.
Me bato yo good evening busuafo nyame asudie nka mo
The
so
devil is a liar pa.
obunsa mo liar oboa ye bedi ni so nkonim yes media mentam pefro na I think said the topic no very interesting and I decided to join you nice na mo treating media my letter here make can say media me hu ne say ehun hia se de ma ne beko Ghana akwala de wunya so wa wo tete wo ba because o ho correct sen no ni ho treatment a ebi mo ma omdo mo ko eye ne maami o eye ne nua na ehwe no obi bia treatment omde nkwala ne famu no eye na ya reho eye na ya reho. 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 like antivero eka bibi sisi a se nyame eboa na wo ne wa ha de a se ne okwan bi afa so a wo no ha bia no wonyim ne wa ha na wa wo no ha de aso de ne ko Ghana fa ne tete ne wa ha se na oka no se adwuma bi nti na de a ayi nkrofo abayi a mo hwehwe nkwala ma yi na koma no at least ho no a little better than so de ko Ghana ko Ghana no you are not going to see her or him what you say ba ha de opon bi a baka ko gina ba nti obehu no se bibi mpo bibi na atwa ne ho kura obehu nti me de my only advice and my little contribution I can say me de wa be wo e wa brochi baby a wo bia o India kura hwe no o Pakistan hwe kwara ne wo hwa kusobeni because ho na wo no ade na wonyim ye de wan ko okurum Ghana na mo wo ne de a wa be wo na wo waka ono a wo na to asase ne so no mo wo de ne ja wo de ne ko na wo mo aka ha what you say nti media wa ba wo bia o yo ba bia no die hwe no ha ya ba bia wo mesi ba bia wo bia India kasa kora ma nti e wo ho
Nyame nhyira wo.
yes de mekan
Nana me
Nyame
try.
nhyira wo.
Israel, me pacho menko ye emema no eya na ye hia emi say Bra Steve me pacho hold on kakra. Globe na wo be ma na say ye read amafo.
Oh,
Na
momo.
glow call we are.
Me pacho.
Me ne mommy vero ya adwene pa. Me ne mommy vero ya
Okay,
adwene pa.
okay.
Okasa wa me ne omu nyina ma ne nyina ya adwene nti. Me ne omu nyina ya adwene.
na me whether just say so mo we me ba
Read
e man mu
amafo bremansa.
okay na me person bisa say e man na kan say e man na say yemfa kora ne nko Ghana na say ontena ha
Emma no ABC e koda bi wo hwa ya na mo mema no na se mo support ye na da bia ya bre ya hwe nkura no ye kwa adwuma ye ba abokura mu nso ye mu ebi enti e ba sa ne ya bre dodo enti ehia
oh
moa enu nti a
okay
bi wo hwa
okay
ye di o mo
okay
but
e ho de
me ya maba nyina no mama ye hu se mo de mo ye mema mo ye so supportive mo boa enti ye twa adwene ye nso sia no ma send ye be ya ebe boy am ye timi reduce saa say ye di omu kofi
yo okay wait a minute kakra be kan na menim say that was the topic say e me man e ka ho
ye di mo aka
but
ho yeah
oh to see na asin say entina me bisa ya wa ye no it is really true me mo de me ma ngo wa ha me mo US ba ma me wo ma Ghana
okay
na ma hu say yampa e me ma ye mo ama eno de me nyi obi amfirim typical example me worry and I'm on akwala na sukwan madam seriously I was not paying attention me I won't lie to you yes because they be me come say ma you are the manager of the house and we are just yes women are managers of the house yeah they just a ceremonial people in the house
Sa.
yeah bani yes you hear bema no watchuti but the one who manage the house is the woman.
Sa.
Entina company kura obi company na the manager is the main a year of company nejina nti ma ne ma aware bibia agina
Ejina.
oba beyi ne ntuma akoton e de ahwe ne ba bema on ton ne ntuma da right
Sa.
ema bema yi 2 cedis a obeba nye 2 cedis aduane na obedi oba be di 10 cedis aduane umi sa oba na manage ya aduane ye more nti media me bema so always supporting Emma. Me problem me wo ma ho kakra ne say eya no makoma no pe ene ya me problem. Me how I wo Emma ho ano. But Emma de ye yimu free mu enye yi. Mo ye you so unique. Mo ye so unique because de mo ye no ye ntimi nye. No kure nti me mom de ma wawie na me bo na me nya e ware bi mu award de ma twam because me ntimi me enye bi. Nyam se nka ne kure.
the
Nti
devil
me
is
da
a
se.
liar me da se
Nyame
pa
nhyira pa.
Mama,
read
we be
amafo me
mama
pacho
comment.
mo follow Lady Diana say wo okondo aduane na wo koni page on the de bia no aduane panko na oti wo me pacho read amafo
Mama, answer topic. Maybe said that make an very interesting. So, Mimi say me bra wo pa.
Okay.
afei na nyame ayɛ m'adom a menya bi nti da bi obi bisa sɛ ɔde no bɛkɔ me si daabi mede no agyigye m'ani na me te sɛ deɛ meka menim so many situation because na lottery sɛm ne adeade nti na amanfoɔ obi wɔ hɔ a ɔbɛsoɛ wo ne adeade obi wɔ hɔ koraa a ɔbɛba no na ɔyɛ dɛ ɔnyam waba wabɛsoɛ wo mekae sɛ lady baako nso wonim already ne nnipa bɛyɛ mmiɛnsa na ɛda me hɔ wode wo ba ne ba a ɛmmoa afei maame mesɛ wo de ma memfa no bɛwura mu mede ne bɛwura mu a nti sometime a na ɛyɛ situation mimi sɛ me ba no there's no way because m'adwuma yɛ bɛrima no wɔ hɔ nso obi so me mu ba memfa wo ba nkɔ Ghana sɛ bi a merebɔ overtime nti obi wɔ hɔ a situation no wɔde ne kɔ a ɛbɛboa sene sɛ ɔwɔ ha mene sister bi sister Rama ɔsɛ that time driver na ɔsɛ ɔtua ne ka na ɔde nkɔla no akɔnwan a nsa na ɔba abɛsi ne mma no 2 boys na ɔmo papa afiri mu nti wɔde nkɔla no kɔɔ Ghana ne ba boy young guy at the age of 22 no engineer and also odu highest position in Manhattan right now nti de bia because it depends situation bibi wɔ hɔ a wotwa wo ho baabi a mmarima yɛ ɔmo baa so ɔmo yɛ very good ɔmo yɛ very supportive obi wɔ hɔ a bɛrima biara ni ne life mu ebi kora afei na waba foforɔ ebi a ɔwɔ krataa nso koraa na ebi afei na ɔde nyinsɛn no kora firi Ghana aba me na megye wo no nyɛ me na mebɛboa wo biribiara ho ne adeade daabi fa nkɔlaa ne kɔ na toto nneɛma no yɛ because nkɔlaa no koraa wo sɛ my mom is a doctor me uncle you say ɔno nso bɛpɛ sɛ ɔbɛyɛ biribi anaasɛ asetena no mu koraa no ebi a mehyɛ me wɔ me dan mi wɔ sei wototo nneɛma no yɛ nkɔlaa no nso ɛboa ɔmo abrengen no so atɛnti sometimes ebi wɔ a wode ɔmo kɔ fie na ɛboa
What that's so Sister Rita, what's
nti wohyɛ na sɛ
it
wode
depends
ɔmo
on
kɔ
situation now. Now
boa
oh no
a ɔmo kɔ wototo nneɛma de ne kɔfa ɔmo bra
me pacho me da se wo ho okay
now
ye movie on no nyasa ya hwe ye ho no ye beka e ho na nti ye movie on no na mibusa se enti no ye families na ye di omukojo ye mfo omunkoja ye families ana se ye mfo omunkoja na mfofo because to de bi ho a ya na ye di omukoja families a to de bi okrampa e ma ye ni ye families no ye ni omu enya nneɛma bi kɔ so because ebi a wonye ne yie anaasɛ yɛmfo mu yɛn hire private nannies ɛma wɔ mu bra Steven mepatwa ansa na mɛma waba so no my next idea mo ba so ana saa questions we na mese ɔmo try na yɛn stick it to the main questions no another thing nso ne sɛ ebi mo se ɔmo de ɔmo mma no ɛkɔ Ghana sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a because Ghana better training ɛwɔ hɔ nteteɛ power ha ɛwɔ hɔ America ha sɛ nteteɛ penny ha ɛno ntia na yɛmfa wɔ mu nkonti no yɛde yɛma no ekɔ Ghana sɛ yɛnkɔ tete wɔ mu yie wɔ hɔ na yɛmfa wɔ mu mmerɛ yɛn anaasɛ yɛde yɛma no ekɔ hɔ a yɛmfa mu nkɔma yɛ family members anaa yɛ namfofoɔ brother Steven mepatwa wo wie a na nyame dada na waba mu wae
Yo, medase, I think say some I can no you can't ABC as so and I like the way you see I can some but I think say topic BIPS or Troto and maybe a bit my next discussion.
okay
The devil is a liar can say be said me man
yes
and I
maybe
think
ato
say
hɔ yɛbɛyɛ
yeah edu baabi a yɛ mmarima no yɛ nneɛma bi a yɛyɛ no ka ho na mmaa no ebi a wɔbrɛ too much a wɔmpɛ sɛ wɔde nkora no kɔ no na yɛbɛtumi aboa in so many ways Ghana na yɛ a na yɛyi yɛn nan to sɛ na ɔba agu aduane no so na wasa nsuo asi hɔ ahohoro wo nsa na wɔde towel ato kɔn mu wodidi wia na wabɛfa ne saa nneɛma no I think sɛ ɛbɛyɛ big discussion on
nti
that.
bra Steven menkɔ hɔ matwerɛ ato hɔ yɛde bɛba
That's it. Okay, Nti, I'm coming to what you were saying. No, I would say Ghana, ɛhɔ na yɛfiri, ɛhɔ na yɛtete yɛn. Yɛamammerɛ ne yɛamanneɛ ne yɛn nneɛma bebree no very good. No doubt about that. But ɛno no ɛnkyerɛ sɛ kurom ha so sɛbe ade papa bi a ɛnni ha no ma yɛbɛtumi anya afiri ha. I had the cry, meet can say, and Corano cry, the Omumpie cry no more kusua suban be apart from say, ebi obeko school, na obesua be free. Na awofo ye otumi say, ebetimi achire ye mano. Ye otumi say, ebetimi anya control, ewo ne ombeje adini ne omunji ni. Yes, oko school they say be a gay and lesbianism, young Ghana for young penny say, be a teacher for no. Bit much lecture or more say, oh, a bar sitting a year, the actual lecture more, but at the end of the day, no, we be drew fear a year for ya said, they say, yes, or more Koran say, yes, what can we school more dear, but yeah, no more or can we school in an S. There are a lot of positive side that a walk room hanuma. A free from the beginning, no, a bit more money, strong foundation, a bit more lead on throughout their career. As a Ghana, and also a bit no. So there are pros and cons. But you can't say, I can't go in China. One can say, when you tria. When him send a person won't see you, then normal person won't see. Empon a didier crano. So, what did it too much? We to my control and say, hey, tis so. Do way anyway, blue way na fadidi. Na se wan hwe ye na akogya no ma na bia me ma me abahana oba na me hu se me ma no se me no me do mo kosue no Uganda ho ahwa akopumra no ma se te se bibi no because ontimi ntia akora owo me nchen ha ikora no ade a me hu akora na metwa ne to no wo na na odwane kone na ho no o jai no ene jai no na so you can imagine sa akora na akotwa no Uganda ho no ma then anke wo hwe abisi nti senkra no omo ye nchen a ye na enim kwan ya befa so ye betri no omo wo de no to nchen a akwara bia build relationship bond e wo ne maame ne papa nchen entwen ma wo ba nyini ansa na wa hwɛ sɛ bia nka wo te asɛm bi wako hu boyfriend bi wako hu girlfriend bi ansa na wo hwɛ sɛ bia nka wo meka sa ansɛm nkyerɛ me ba panyin no 21 years na because say me ba ha no mansa na me fare amana ba ha nti no or dance way different from me mana me no mo ha no no say me freduma ba nkra we be ba be share me daddy na you know how was working no mo bisa sa no ma no me ba no say you na ba cha no kra o mu ya o hyedem nye bibi na obe ba be kan kire bibi ha na on kan kire say you na bia wo be hu bibi say bia no no be obeka obekwa ne chan kwa bisa na akra no oni me need that relationship no me wo ne ntem nti me ma mete ne nkra abrim oti no chese me kra no friend me brother no onim say me ne father until say later me kwafan na o mo kan ya ohun say no friend me brother so you can imagine o hostile a friend and relationship be as offer me be I said that kind of timid be wo honoma o ntimi mma me nchen te say nkra we na ona to ha no mabehura si na so no mo no di agro ne sa no no we have to have that intimacy, that kind of relationship na bond na ebe strengthen abusua no say be ya akra no se bibi obi ye ne bibi wo school ma oba obitima ka akere da bi se obi ka asem bi kire na so onte ase obitima be ka akere se ade bi na ekoso na brabo man na se yan hwe na se ekoye the other way te se na me ka se oba ya oba nyame na aboa se efie nyame som ne noma bi awura ne mu se onya akra bone because this girl obitima ye noma bebra mi hu hwe as compared to omo ame no omo ha no no enti abusuafo ye kam na san kwa kwesi so biem se enkora ne yemma omo wo ye nche ne ye ni wo omo ho na omo build that kind of love no bond no na enu na bedidi mu ase da bi yeso ye bon kokora because sad ayonkofa no ewo ho no mti no omo so beka ba ho emfa ho se be kwotena Ghana abra ye call retirement they will still chase us look for us everywhere we are Nemum say ma distance no mu wana say ye no omonya sa ayonkofa na e mani no teenage because onya dru ni teenage mu a obehye dam mu obebo computer games wo frɛ na wo mua wonu no ni sa ayonkofa no onya na asem won kan kyerɛ na emmoa wonu na ayonkofa na emmoa e wa akora no nyini mu ntimi da mu ase
me da se pa brother Steve nyame dada na me pacho obebe mu ewa ahase
Etiefo masan baby. Hwɛ me wo adamfo bi a oye me nua wo krom ha. Na ne maye 4 na mpanifo mienu wo ne nkyɛn wa ha na nkuma ne wo Ghana. Owo se na wubusa se eye se okobusuani ho anasa damfo no. Na me ka no. Ono ane maame ba ne papa ba ogotena London but awo twekwa akire nti na ese ne kun so wo Ghana osan ba fie nti obae na ekwan bie ya owo madam fo no ne bosumi bi eto da kra me no ma me send ne sika sister bosumi bi $1,000 ne matu ne ba na pampa mu nyina no apa. Oh, God is my witness. No,
Lady
don't laugh.
Diana.
No, I'm being honest.
Oh, yeah.
Bosumi so a otimi frame no osu apart from $1,000 no. Mommy you send niema different kan ho. Na onim say ni nua no kra wo hwe no se Jennifer mento ade ma enkoma me ma me ba papa ba npo ma ne nda baseda eye mandatory say meto niema koma me ma na me nua ne ma no su nyina no eye se meto bi mo was sister no awotwe kwa akire nti no wa watoto so sa na me ma no e no mapampa mu nyina apa because me ma na ye mpanifo mu na nu nsuo e na kofa we ma me e na koye we ma me koye se ma ne ma na ada ne made etu oyi nkwala no koma ne namfofo ebeda na ebusuasem ema ebusuafo no kofie ho ema mo kwache na damfo no kura tum am being honest.
Wow.
Omo kwache mami yu na damfo no tum e na omo kwaje nkwala ne bai because of emfaso a omo benya ho we ya bronya e ba bebe obe shop ya toniema saa ono ani nua ne mami ba ne papa ba aya ne se ye obeyi enti nka wo ba ne wo nchen wo krom asista we nyina nka ba na pampembepa.
Now, so why is she still keeping them over there? Like,
yes, uncle Antinefie. Or Kofan Manswa and a yejuma, and a yejuma, and a yejuma, Kofan Manswa and a yejuma. Or Kofan and a yejuma, and a Maka Ghana.
on
Because all back
I don't know, on
Romano,
person
all
of no one
the
mano. At this
no,
point,
all
I
back
believe so on
Romano.
person of mano.
No. All back Romano or the lottery in a bar. Any
Yeah.
panel, yeah, lottery, the man and they say. Any panel, any ya warrior by no, or no, madam from the man nine. Any panel soon niba, it won't me fan 99 a day. And we suicide to one fair be munikanya demra. And o Jan Kumano honor dim pennyphone on betting me a boy wow. Amana Kojuma. Missy me no. Madam Funny to me frame the picture na me so my pump and me crami won't be that. And Colana
Now has
pump
been
back
how
in
many years?
and ye
Because
back who
it's
any ha.
necessary how many years now to me filing and mom so inform umbra
I say
because
no, I find a near my air to a near my 2 years, 7 years, Munia, obey me, I am mom. But a process, and I may say, all conform crane, my memo said that. And then Colani, okay, and I says, Missy, we are bringing a baby, and yes, some catwa.
Ain't you know, me
once
patch.
sometimes not make us
So
say
I dear poor my sister in Yana was Jennifer, me and my bampa, once walk a brooch, any be a consider it, and for phone crank at them system that mandatory so try dear money manner. A
So
sin
to
in
the
the
value.
man, Nini and money, and Makumako 5, and madame for the money 2, and Omugufi.
as a sister no just say
Lady
now yes
Diana.
so you
Lady
almost
Diana,
baby
me patch.
Uka
Hold on,
Adam
Papa.
for no enemy so one, I'm so on, Uncle you almost one a downfall. And
nada
no
for na so you
power
almost baby obinim
Omu kofie
because
ho ekwa chi sister
Lady
ne
Diana,
practice for a
money,
child
money
trafficking.
land. Oh, we are. Why?
Omu
Okay.
kofie ho ne sister ne nyanyame anko omu kun ni classmate. Oni ne call ya asanto anko omu kun wakra ho. Ekwa di mo ekwa sister ankola ne bai. Ah madam fi so na ne maami wo kroma ne maami betena kroma be ball bra. Onim se de kroma akra setena te. Enti Ghana ne de make kan se ubenya sister. Said the bra Steven can wash what dear no na make bi mu ntiase because you are responsible to take care of your own kids.
Me da se nyame dada
Oh.
na me da se pa me pa cho mama me ready we answer na Lady Diane wa ben I say the family is doing that because of the benefit they are getting from her to de bi oho emprepi ya sa na yet say ubon say ye mana ye di o makono omo ye Ghana for nso business because e wo ma omu hia de nkura ni hia de omu hia nyina omu de beba na impo ye de kokora mpo na omu de be hwe nkura na omo nso a omo mfa enhwe wo mu Lady
Yeah.
Diane na wo bibi a wo ba beka esa de no onkofa
Baby, we
wo mu ma
it's rather unfortunate. I mean, rather unfortunate. Say, ono ankasa ne maame ba ne papa ba e treat
Yes.
ne mata sometimes na ye ka no chese ye like
Baby,
ye we busuamu a na me ka say me de ntisa me wo sister wo Ghana chese na me ka say chese me tene so anu ma sorry me kra me ko Ghana na minister ono na ohwe me ono te Ghana so me ko Ghana this year me ko Ghana chese chese ohwe me ne me ma what in America na say it's rather
Oh, why
unfortunate
you
ono
lucky?
ankonya bibi sa
Where the old cherry wa war who when and now
I
war into na
into
London
what
now
I
one man.
won't tell so
Or
who
call
bear
Ghana, I
five
don't know what
me
five part
pacho,
of
five
Passunti.
mama me
Mammy,
bra me
you man,
kakra. Me
and I
pacho,
done late.
nyame dada na.
So,
Mesro me pacho memra aha sei kakra. Mesro ebi mu nsi na ebi mu a request so mo nso pese o mo be join into mesro wusi a na wasa aba so na ya ma obi chance ama obi nso abem why mesro mo me pacho mu nsi okay enti say si ano yaka aba say ye betimi a de ye nyina ye kana e wo mu say yaka say it depends on the situation. Me feel lovely. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Your gift is nina no yedamase epa. Me who say ebimo tapo sa me damase. Welcome, Ama Style. Welcome, honey. It's so good to have you on. Do you have something that you want to add on?
Thank you. Michicho Obianaji.
Yeah,
A very, very interesting conversation I have. Me joining and Che Obiana me joining in Sino. Me name exactly what has been said, but so far from Niamatseno, the Brina Kase, it's not a good idea, say your dear man, ever go back to Ghana. I agree because for me, one of the most important aspects here, emotional side, of your dear man, because it creates like a separation between Yene and Kulano. Me son, I grew up here, me son, and around the time I me grew up, me never funny be brave. Na ibi no parents say, "Oh, omo yon kola boni, omo you say, no do omo come back to Ghana." That was the solution, like late '90s, early 2000s, and that was like the solution for so many parents. Many of me, I mean, so many of my friends' parents grew up at home saying, and a lot of them, into almost parents and them do almost call you. So almost young bonnie sem and I say if you also a time constraint say or feel say oh not even time constraint, you also almost feel say the entity a better or Ghana into or local Ghana will be entity a pa and so forth. But at the end of the day, 90% of Omo Koya, it created not only Omo back, it created like that emotional separation from our parents because not only did they feel so Omo parents and they do Omo like I said it's almost like a betrayal.
Ghana. Ah, omo fa
Mako
omo.
Jao, Mako abandonment, that's the word I'm looking for. Mako abandon Omo Ghana. The Brina Koya no Omo and like entity a pabeyana omunya like omo enya entity a pabia from edifa for boarding school and a honum things we all know things that happen with boarding schools and things. But at the end of the day, from what I saw, no, it wasn't beneficial. So any parents maybe on the call, it didn't help. Now, when it comes to Nkola and Ketewa now, like if I say the other so yeah, if you don't want to tell me yeah, but sorry, or bodo bones, no, the number, a call, none mommy and my sister be or no more, my cousin you or whoever is watching the kids, and also Amboa, so many of the kids, unfortunately, a lot of them went through some things. Oh, they were now, if you know, they were lucky if you know, man, no, to me, show me. If you know, I do other relatives, there were so many things. The abuse almost went through, the physical abuse, excuse me to say, essay, and so almost go through, was a lot, and you come for any empathy, ever talk about those things, but in reality, say and Bebre went through that from at the hands of family, so-called family members now. If you know, said the conclusion of the matter is that whether sɛ wɔma no yɛ teenagers o na ɔsɛ ɔmo yɛ nkɔlabɔ ne nti wode ɔmo kɔ anaasɛ wopɛ sɛ ɔmo nya nteteɛ pɛ nso wode ɔmo kɔ anaasɛ sɛ wopɛ sɛ wo focus wode ebi a wokɔ school anaasɛ woyɛ adwuma nti wodwen sɛ wode ɔmo kɔ a ɛbɛboa bɛma wo ho aheha wo kakra na watumi ayɛ adwuma but it doesn't either way it doesn't benefit. I think sɛ nea obi aka, and I agree with them. Wawo ɔmo wɔ hanom a ɛne ɔmo ntena hanom
Keep
so
them here.
let's sit your
Okay,
more
Meda.
well when you that call better than anybody else. I always say nobody can raise your children better than you.
Right. Thank you
I
so
want
much.
to have keep them here. Thank you.
Nyame nhyira wo paa. Me pacho obi foforo ba me so hold off kakra. Miss Ramo, follow her. I'm a lifestyle. She has like great content. Please make sure you follow her page and also or your lifestyle. Sometimes she has like hot topics and to make sure you follow her as well. You know Harry Potter and so I say make sure you follow Harry Potter. Make sure you follow Vero Glow Babies here. The devil is a liar. Reader and Steve, Lady Diane, and Nyame Dadana. Woman Ababe join Irajua. Please make sure you follow them as well. Again, thank you so much for all your gifts. Ni woman more tapono. Nyame inshra mo pa. Okay, enti ya nyina nanka obi ba be kasa ma vero me pacho hold up na me fa we nka ho because we know the part 2 beba because the normal be brave ho ayen tim go over but the me de baba be o de ma vero brem over area na ya baba be che global meaning say wo bet no o the information beba because e to de bi ho yes ye ka say resources there is a lack of resources unkwa na wo ha say unya obia mane mwa unya even child care crampo no unya support obia you have to pay out of pocket in normal but we know say minim about abia London for now say other European countries no but what America has said the yenimu say sometimes eya na yetimi enya emwa bi wa ha enti global ma verovia mema wo what take that on na abia ye mu ebi nso a more experience munya help will be through like the government or something. Sometimes we just have to share because they be or what a yana yenya misinformation. Ya catch a wo kwa we no and way be bro and I'll call you way I won't me in our family member be ma and there be men called you no ma be brave or haunting. You better your home a couple of things be sway beer. Say ye nima a bit to me a help you and ma vero me patcho bra yenye no ntietie mu cause ye besa ye part 2 definitely yeah
yo me da se wo ya ye kan me de ne bɛkɔ akɔma me maame me de ne bɛkɔ akɔma madamfo awoyi abai emeyi bepu ya toa hye meme yam awoyi abai wo mu bepu ya tua hye meme yam
we can't
meme nso
help
a
it we
sabe
can't
wen
help
mo
it
wo so yi de omu ye enukure no omu ye emema eya ade enso akwadworo enso duru ta ma men nso ya pu ya tui won kasa akwala abeba ye de ne bɛkɔ Ghana etibutokɔ ememe nso bɛda ho a enti no sabe say bad times I would obey ko Ghana na ha aban ne ka kyerɛ wo sɛ maame ɛne ɛkɔ ne kɔhwɛ oba no onyina wo de na ba sɛ de bɛyɛ a wo ho bɛha wo a wobɛkɔ ana wo nkɔ yɛsrɛ mo yɛka ma na kosi sɛ akɔlaa no yɛfuna wo ba ɛno a na hwɛ no me maame na mesua na ɔka asɛm bi kyerɛ me ɔse sɛ wowo a onyame mu ahoɔden soronko wote wo ba kasa akwala a wɔn kasa ayɛ no ɔyare a wonim baabi ɛyɛ ne ya mohu sɛ wakɔ hospital ama akwala baby wawo no na wɔyare a wohu sɛ wakɔ ama doctor bisa ne sɛ akwala wo he na ɛyɛ wo ya wo maame no na obebisa wo no ɛna wo bebisa wo sɛ deɛ na ayɛ wo ba no akwala won kan tell say ne yefunu ana ne tie ne ya enso behu se ne ti o doctor ne yefunu ana wo yes amia man ho aduro nso amana akọ mesrem whatever situation bia ye bekom wo ha no yen kase ye de toto ne ma wo ba ha no wonim sasabe o maame ne ya wonua bia nia Woso bewo a enya afi na wo de ne kɔ Ghana atoto ntotoye ɛde toto nneɛma na ansa na wawo no. And wono ansa na wakototo nneɛma no. Ɛyɛ me dɛ ebinom kan mummiem building love ɛma yɛ mma no. Mumma yenya ɔdɔ obi de ne ba akɔ Ghana. Edu baabi ɔkɔɛ ɔse nyɛ ne maame no. Die no ɔhwɛ akwaraa no ɔno deɛ ɔwɔ hwɛ ne yie nti ɔse ɔno na ne maame no ɛbɛpem nnɛ wanya ɔdɔ ama maame no ɛnya akwaraa ne mfomsoɔ ɛyɛ woa na wayɛ nti mɛsrɛ mo ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛpɛ sika ansa na yɛtena ha aburokyire yi ha yi kuro yi a yɛtim mu sɛdeɛ teɛ no saa na yɛbɛto wɔ mu nti wɔn a wɔwɔ ha a wɔn ni maame wɔ Ghana no wɔn ni papa bi wɔ Ghana no so wɔn hwɛ wɔn ma no wɔ ha nti yɛso kɔ Rome a yɛdi Rome ɛyɛ momma yɛnyɛ saa Ghana mentality na me maame wɔ hɔ ɛna me ho kyerɛ me because of adwuma a wɔbɛkɔ akɔyɛ nti mesrɛ mo mom yɛnhwɛ yɛn mma no Ghana nkwalaa no omu nye better than ha nkwalaa no nye better than Ghana ya na yɛka sɛ ɛna Ghana ntitiɛ no sɛbe yɛn kora Ghana ntitiɛ no mafa yɛgyimi yɛba adeɛ bi wɔ hɔ a wɔsɛ yɛka sɛdeɛ na owura bi ka sɛ ne mma no wɔn a wɔwɔ mu wɔ ha no ɔmo yɛ active ɔho Ghana wo ka sɛm kora hey ni ateam uso do anu koton bia ene jama menka na ba ha be ya de mpanyimfo hu no enti ye ba ha ne aye timid mpanyimfo okọ class kura asem no wo kan so osuro ohun Ghana ntetie ne bebre wo ho a amoaye enti mesrem kroye ba yi mu ye ba ha se ye be ye adwuma ye de awo aka ho a mom ye mfe ye bre nkoto nkola no so na Ghana no sabi nipa ni nyina ho wuti anye yi a enye ntete yenko yakofa honhom bi ama wo ba wo abra wo bebre mu no obi akoto yade ama wo ba esanse wo no de nyame de ne hye wo nsa no wantimi anhwe so le se ba ko pempo wantimi anhwe so a ukosoro le se nyame se hwe ne ma eso ana abetimi ti mesre mo mumi enya ese na metoto ne ma no na ye wo nkola no a wo be wo ne ha hwe ne ha nyame enti obema ahoden ama wahwe wade medamase
welcome Dr. Tina, welcome Mafia Lovely me pacho wo bibi a opese wo ade Mafia Lovely unmute yourself.
Hi everybody. Good evening. Good evening.
Hi.
Such a great
Mafia.
thank you. Such a great topic and a very sensitive one too. Adding pan topic way I bet my nimbe 2 times and I have friends going through it personally. I'm yamani chiemu. Na neka eye me ding oh me my platform honestly. And see to talk here I guess I'm just going to be a little safe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now I wanted to do that.
She's going to be fine. She's going to be fine.
No, and you're bad, but my patch say like it's hard to talk about it where you don't get too emotional, you don't break down and stuff like that. And maybe by now me I'm a unfortunately for me, na me my crowd you okay. I could have taken her, but na me need that relationship makes me them in come and saying it's on your bonny or anything like that. But me didn't call me couldn't so bushing for her no. I wasn't comfortable. And yes so I'm good or anything like that. Me junior home pan to the point say okay. And it was a me I make what Ghana hobby. Na me show mo boom. And I'm saying I'm quite my heading. I guess I'm chilling so Tom because so I put a lot of thought into it because seeing in a kind of cry, it's a thing crowd will chromo her. Now it drew stage be it drew school going age now. Now one bema and mampo, it gets really tough. It gets very sad and very tough. And you as a mom, you start to question a lot. I make as an okay say you be buy no. your age, some was in middle school, elementary school, middle school, and when we were acting up, it be more call, it be more parents. That was a threat at that time. It don't be called Ghana. A few of them did. Me na for be the omamba ko aba. Na ese weni mintimi kranka. Yeah.
The
Imo
aftermath.
yeah. Imo ya pa police case abem. Che say jail abem. Imo ya. Omako aba. And she took them thinking say omo nkonya ebi antetepa bi ana ne ho henhan no ana bibibi. But when they come back, it turns into a whole different thing because one, akra no resentil.
Yeah.
Only akra no any relationship bi asa and wasa be wo bi aka ne ho. And see there's a lot of relation on Philly belong because he wasn't here when the other ones were here. Other ones now you're more connected to you or non feels left out. Beginning me tea same way first. I made mommy be my sister be or tete mo Ghana. Or no, it happens to her in Canada. It's in American kwa a brochure for you to coin. Nemba e Canada. The ba penny na or free Ghana buy ye. Major in short, ne banning my meno end up in jail for 8 years. Enya kwani for my meno in jail for 8 years. Adanya ne banne say ne maame bo no. Ne banne say ne maame treat omo nyina bad ofie ho. To the point say ne maame etwea no. Ye charge no with attempted murder.
Yes, that's another thing to talk
Ye
about.
charge no with attempted murder.
Yeah.
And then akra na make na asem no.
Afei deɛ sasa.
Akra abaya gye no. Ama akra no nam street mu eye drugs. Akra no de ade ato ne maame se ne maame ntimi mbɛn no. Ono so ntimi mbɛn no maame. The lady has gone through a lot. All catch me catch say obwa. I was crying. That was my first time hearing. So this year, yeah, nipa mi you know I mean mama kroma. The same thing they are going through with their kids. It's sad. It's very sad. I just pray say yam bompaye. There be a meka on my platform say raising kids are hard. They mess you stra. Until so baby drew teen. 10. It's a lot. I have friends on I learn a lot from them, but it's just a sad you know it will chrome hand yeah. You can do all you can as a parent, but so free if you know co square and I think yami and be moi. Okay, I mean no we ain't me
Yeah, right. Yeah.
there's nothing we can do. Ain't me ba first no co square na me de. It's so funny. Me don't tell why you no mama so be na akra bi so class one so na yes so kwa na ma me de anointing oya asra ne sa ben so no de na bi ti me ba ne de and I'm teacher ba ko wo ho oya Ghana ni no busa ne say what is that? I say annoying oil. Like the real car annoying oil. And see, teacher no whom you say then I'm with the anointing oya here mumbai and I'm say we don't have anything else to do. You have to be in school moha. You know, but it's like as time goes on, you just have to leave it to God. And now to say somebody be so na or the chichore na why you do bet me. When it comes to say adding, it doesn't work for everybody. Say a do stage beer, let it be casting because I change my schedule to be able to be there for my kids' activity. FKK say you'll be there for your kids. Or more active and also so boa pa you see no boa mo enye se be wayward kakra when they see your many so you more far nti se bedu baby na ebetimi aka say okay adwuma na me ye ne se be a dog so dodo me twa me hours so let me be present for my kids because obi ba me fear no ka me say if I don't me man like any papa me nchen ma me mpamo mo because ebedru age be when they get in their teens, yes, they won't also want to come near you. They'll be in their room. They won't want to be around you. And see, as they're young right now, 5, 6, 7, 8, build that relationship. My mother catch me now soon because she has a teenager. So I have experienced that with a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
Nti me try say nyame bɛboa me na metimi ayɛ deɛ memetimi ayɛ wɔ m'afa because I didn't grow up in a house with a mom and dad. Nti sɛ me manhwɛ yie na me so mantete ɔmo wɔ
I
kwan bi so
protect
a
them.
aha
Yep.
exactly. Nti I'm just glad we're talking about it. Yenye edding. And I make I say, make I've been through a time I wanted to,
Do
but
that.
Namia Daru Mama, yeah.
Help them.
And I'm entertaining some babies, so I was able to say, okay, me that's some, but even raising them here, kicking no, you know, yetibi brave. And then I think say somebody's WhatsApp, you see a crabby, said juvenile, he's missing from jail, like he's
Really?
13 or
Wow.
14,
13,
like
yeah, sure.
me tia me yam crash shimmy.
10-year-olds, 8-year-olds, so
What I see, so it's and at this age in crime, minimum, but they are very emotional.
yes.
Very, they outspoken. You cry the same and cash party
Sir,
keke ne yeko.
sir.
Yeko house parties
I
keke ya
like
nye
your
bibi
message.
bibi ya.
Yeah, the near chili cry, near
Near chile, but
Yasman,
when we
baby
dear,
cry.
they comes with hard feelings like,
Yes.
and some are you crying to minka to
Nena
even your
no,
spouse
nena
near
no,
this.
no, yasa warm mabano.
What I say, and they're
Reincarnation.
so vocal.
Mafia love
Even uncle da ya, or the number of kinds of children.
Thank you so much for all your inputs and
I went through
examples.
the same thing. I went through the same thing.
Yeah, Inti, I
Nyame
just want
nhyira
to
wo,
leave it
nyame
here.
nhyira wo paa.
Yeah, and just say some Mr. Yen so now yen pay attention to our kids. Because I mean it's nothing bad. So we do stage now we hear assistance in poa. I was so to me cause say okay. And your bonnet. Sorry to say one boa ba. Say you find assistant put na we here. Now when to me and so obusuani about obusuani no but which one is more important?
Oh, of
Exactly.
course.
Yeah.
If you look at it that way. So what do a busuani beba and when you be call ba ho.
Which
What I
one?
say. Aha,
Exactly.
inti say was so would assistant. Now it's an if you share one ba. I'm not advocating it for everybody, but say be boa what's if you share one ba, especially when they are really young. You should. And I think I said this earlier, when they are little now, be involved at school.
Exactly.
Elementary school, may school, I mean no man at
Yeah.
Yep.
you have BBI, you go. Can I volunteer? Can I help? I'll me ban me call me no mo di lunch. Me otwa na ma ban ma surprising. So they know a mom me inquire. I force my husband. If I try or turn, go and have lunch with this person. Go have
Imagine
lunch with that
say
person.
Omo Ghana, how are you going to be able to do all that?
To me,
Want me?
Oh,
Want me?
dear Koso.
to me.
That's it.
The piano we
That's
am so.
Nyankopɔn
Okay, thank
ɛnhyira
you
wo
guys.
paa. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much for
girl. Thank you. God bless.
again follow her as well. Check her out, Mafia Lovely. She also do like live videos as well, and she has videos. Please go check her out and make sure you follow her as well. Dr. Tina, welcome. Memoir Basia.
Yeah, let me add a little bit to what she said.
Okay, Abna say, I have been dropping off my kids off to school and picking them up for 7 years now, and I'm grateful. Nyam kupon unsure. Keep doing that, mom. Keep doing that. Obin so say, my dad has even advised and warned me not to bring him, but I insisted. Okay, Obi say, opeso date ne ba eko Ghana, but deɛ yɛ program yi a yɛyɛ afei wɔn ho deɛ wɔnyɛ o asɛ ɔyɛ akyɛngye ne n'adwene na ɔpapa koraa nso aka akyerɛ ne sɛ ɔnkipu nkora no wɔ ha sei okay afei no wajoin ne ya yay we've been talking about like whether to send your kids back to Ghana for family members to help us raise our kids because aha sei yɛ adwuma yɛyɛ adwuma we don't have time for ourselves yɛ mu bi kɔ school we don't have like any kind of or any type of supportive system. Ebi wɔ hɔ a yɛyɛ single mothers. Ebi wɔ hɔ a even yɛyɛ awarefoɔ but yɛ kunu no mu mmoa yɛ anaasɛ yɛ boyfriends mmoa yɛ. Nti ɛno ara na yɛ discuss ɛho sɛ ɛyɛ ɛsɛ wɔ sɛ yɛmfa yɛn ma no nkɔ anaasɛ yɛnkipu yɛn ma no wɔ ha sei. Nti sɛ woajoin a that is what we've been talking about so far. Dr. Tina, you just joined us. Minim sɛ bi a wowɔ biribi a wopɛ sɛ woka Miss Perfect and so also mepakyɛw oh biribi a go ahead ɛna abena ɔsɛe afei deɛ ɔso wɔ ntaepo bie waba a ɔba abɛka ne deɛ nti Miss Perfect Mr.
Yeah, na mpɛ me ka me bibi kakra ka nea mefi aka no.
Okay,
Me
go ahead.
when me ma sisa kakra no when they were a little younger.
Yeah.
I have to change job. I have to switch like just like 360 straight, just so I can be there for them because a be called basketball, a be called a football, urbano called ballet and all that. You can you know you can't do it all by yourself, but say a jumba kawana a jumba have to take you out for 8 hours. Just say hours normally mommy cry. I couldn't do it. 11 in the after 11 a year to 3 to 11 at night. I couldn't do it. Inti me be yeah, I can say crank me a lunch lady with school more. Say na me fi aka no. Me volunteer with school more for everything. Edu baby cry mo see a part be open with school more you know. Me apply me I even apply for a job in the school. And cry no me see me say, "Mommy, why you wanna be a lunch lady?" And I'm saying anything to be here. I just wanna be part of everyday life. What's I say? And to me, yeah, something a little in the school for I think 6 months. The time they close from school, I know I'll be able to take them home because schedule no works around like that. Sorry, man, a little bit cold. You know, and don't boy me kakra. Answer or fees sad stage, you know, munin kakra or regular school, no. And I'm switching to something I am more flexible. I am yankasa me hours, I'll be able to be there. Sometimes we have to do what we have to do
Right.
because we can't juggle everything, but so we consciously so we are what they say they are yours, they are not going anywhere, they are stuck with you forever. You have to figure it out somehow because how do you Ghana no move back minimum be an idia jail
Wow.
because oba no na attitude and the stuff around happen no.
Mm-hmm.
I just say, you know, too much. Until we just have to figure a way to be there somehow. Because so we just baso ukoye living. And as ukoye you might take you out that longer. Ubeba no, you don't know what kind of friends are keep you around. Me
Right.
ba say me ba penny 15 years. If okra she wants to hang out with me or person better me so I'm that close with her to a point say
That's
we
so
are
nice.
we are together every day all day.
That's right.
Office school ba do gate na no camera will fear a check on her but obe friend me every minute to let me know where she is at every given minute of the day. What I say, that's the kind of relationship I'm building with them. And you know
But
they want to check in
Ghana,
with
you
me.
now boils down to not to cut you off, Miss Perfect.
That's
Say
okay.
Ghana and can say untimi ne name build this our relationship when you know a
Want to
be
be
a
in
video
Dambu at
call.
night. You
Phone
can't
so
even sleep at
if
night.
you all crampa untimi in friend of course what double laba no dry better than a friend. Yeah.
Yeah. Odu ya no afrɛ me ɔwɔ bus mu na ɔbɛfia ɔbɛfrɛ me mami I'm in the bus I'm here and so on to me frɛ me ɔbɛtest me mami
Mm-hmm.
on ebi wɔ nso ɔno ɔfrɛ na na ɔyɛ video call ebi
Mm-hmm.
wɔ me kyɛ wɔ edwuma mu kaka although I work for myself now
Mm-hmm.
edwuma no yɛ flexible no edu enyimire kakra no ohun sɛ it's around 6 7 when I'm in the here mami are you still at work when are you coming home you know because onim sɛ mami should be home by now. Wow, you know, let's figure it out. Say, yeah, our kids should be our first priority instead of saying, yeah, running to chase this dollar. Dollar never chase you, but the end, no. Said, ube wage,
Ɛno ne
wow.
asɛm no.
Now, Koran is what I'm
Miss Perfect. Nyame nhyira wo
What
meda
you
wo
say?
ase paa
Namaste.
ɛwɔ hɔ nti ne nyinaa mahu sɛ
Nyame nhyira wo.
yɛnhyɛ mu bi aka sɛ ɛnɛ ɔda nyame ase sɛ ɔdirecte ne de ne baa ha because na ɔpɛ sɛ nka ɔde ne ba ne kɔ Ghana but asɛ nneɛma a wɔbɛsua ne adeade ɔyɛ nya change of mind yɛbɔ mpaeɛ sɛ Awurade ɛma wo ahoɔden a wobɛtumi we all know say it's not easy it gets so hard and sometimes you don't even know where to go what to do because obiara ni hɔ a wɔbɛboa wo but yɛyɛ parents yi a yɛayɛ de nkura n'aba ne deɛ no matter what through our struggles, we have to do our best to raise our own kids. It is about
Yes.
time I was say as Ghanaian women. And I said, yeah, sorry, na yeah, entertain no, because our kids are getting out of our hand. Ama aba
Saa.
beka, ama efi aba, ye nyina ye mu bebre aba beka se, eya na you feel say enkura no ye di omo kɔ Ghana. They will come back being so good. They will come back doing better.
Good.
No, omo ba, they bring wahala. now we have to start from all over. We have to like I feel na
all over.
maybe yeah ba say akwenya ne because yen na de can say oh no minya time I want to go to school I want to do this I me here but yenya de nkra na ba no obi wo ho a yen na de ye mu bi no e bia ye pene say ye pesi e ko school we want to better our lives but mother be or was sacrificing a life for the money more savior. I just want to wait till my kids start high school or once they go to college, then I can go back to school myself. You know, yen sha sacrifices maybe. Another topic I did overtime no because and being so because to say a PCA Juma, it's all about working, building those big and huge mansions. Ghana just
Huge,
for like other
huge
people
mansion
to
na
know
ye kwa go sikra no. Mommy, ebi wa kra ye nkodem.
yeah,
Let me say
yeah.
this one thing before I step down so I can tap down
Okay.
there.
All right.
Big mansions now, no. MRP and them. I will say this for a fact. My dad used to be a professor here. Warita Kogana, 11 years, 12 years ago, because my son was 4 months when he left. Was his
Okay.
story building Kakra? But guess what? He only stay in one little space. I will feel
No.
because he go to Journey on to be frustro. Once
Hmm.
he stays in one place, 12 events and bedrooms in ano. He only stays at one little corner every day, all day. Wow. Into a see dining kaka, ya retire because you don't put it like he said. He was able to go home. Me didn't me mark Ghana. I say one thing, crowd that should even be a topic. My money was asking me and he said, "Mommy, why is it that every all the kids don't speak our local language?" Me wa no me chira nkora no how to speak your local language
Mpacho
no.
perfect for no to ho another thing ye de beba nti me se ofa no to na mema abna osei emremu abna osei was say what text afi was send a message or see afi de onti me handle e was so oba username na me pacho abna osei hold of username and course so de ne ba na ekono say oh my only son so I mean sweetie if that's your only son the ye nyinaa yɛ ka no ɛsɛ wobɛtumi paa de a memfa ne nkɔ kipo ne wɔ ha se ya all right abena ɔsɛ mefakyɛw
Mpacho mechiacha ubia.
yɛgye so
Amanya kwa mechia. Thank you for
Welcome.
bringing me here.
Welcome.
um, well, I can share a little bit about me buy from back home. I say no, me mama, with my grandmother. Into nyame no kweni, it was hard. Hey, just say or can't we anima just say me bofu no. The view obey no ho no. Do you know me
you
need
mean
to
your mom and I say your grandma
my mother?
okay
Because Ojai for about 12 years in Ghana and for the by nti na me ne any relationship be like and just to be me both no so both. So it took a long time. As for no akasi there be my mistake. Nkwara ya ye je o Ghana ya just yakasi antete ya di enye emboaye. Nti nyame no kran me de ɛha me ne me maame relationship kakraba nyame adom si ade be okay na me de I have 4 kids and I was a nurse and nyame no kran it was hard doing night shift wobɛpon aba na even the little one untimi nda krampo
yeah
nti so was stand sorry when I'm saying no means me nya de we because memba no because fa me anti kra betina fi ha say she say oh sure no or bon pie or prayer line be so just
that's another topic altogether
how
the
do you
struggle
know
is real
chai because oh friend I woyɛ den oh me nkwa no mo osro oboa sa no obɔ mpa your basement we jankwara no nti it got to a point it's okay yeah o de kɔ nti no kwa be ye busua manso nkakra bi say mama na ba ma na kɔ me say no I have to because obaye no one dey say we no she's not doing it no and no say no or to phone so no di ne kɔ konsan no ye ne man sem fata nti I had to let her go now when me me kutena ase na me so nim mentimi ma me maame mfi Ghana emetena ha because when watena ha che it's time for her to enjoy also mentimi manya menti na mba be selfish amana betena me nchen say o me hen nana no nti de yambo mpae nti mekɔpɛ adwuma mekɔ agency foɔ bi hɔnom ɛna mesɛ okay mepɛ sɛ work thank God menya client bi a na ɛsɛ mede ne kɔ school
Okay.
na yɛ memba no school ha Awurade na mene parent no bɛyɛ so close sɛ me na mekɔfa nkɔra no na yɛmfa school bus no biom nti mene memba no ɛkɔfa akɔra no de no kɔ school meyɛ no for about 3 to 4 years.
Wow.
And my school mom be say, "Oh, hey, hi, nurse Lorna, hi." Just me, na basta na me hu me mba no, me hu de omo ye. Inti nyame no kwana ya mama yen saa ye de ebe ekọ Ghana no e de nima bebre ne ba. Me wonamfo bebre hɔ no ma ye do omo kɔ ye no. Ebi hɔ no mo pane da. Na omo de omo nima bebre hɔ no ma se parents no ye ankasa antete
Oh, I
me
bet.
ba kuma no anytime tem bi okɔ ye.
Yeah.
Tembia no way high time we been done it. Oh,
No
not time
time
and
for
shame
the
in banner
kids.
mommy.
Sɛnea yɛyɛ see any
No.
time a yɛde bɛhwɛ wɔn saa nso na yɛde wɔn kɔ Ghana wɔn nso need time saa a wɔde hwɛ wɔn.
It's media it means almost
All
7
for
years now. Member no me can't say like riding the school, but
Oh, your line keeps
my
cutting
case
off.
into me and I'm kusi my son do my back.
Let me
Oh,
sure.
sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you better now.
And na me can say it's been 7 years now. Me and I'm in back school. Na
Let
ma
me
call
sure.
form na ma do ma call. Just say I'm so grateful. And thank God, nyame da my say me ye adwuma wo fie nti no. Eno so abeboa bibre.
Me
Nti
that's
ma yengu so mbɔ mpae na nyame mboa ye no ensa ye. Me hwɛ nkɔra no yen kasa ntete yemba. Obi a ntimi tete yemba ma yen.
Saa.
Madam ase.
Nyame nhyira wo. Yɛda ase no
Sana,
contribute.
Dr. Tina, Mr. Ansana, Abia, Dr. Tina, I don't know, say if you have something to add on. Mr. Osiyemubi ebe drop wa. Minim say obi a sending messages asa opese obe join. Akosia Frakoma. I don't know, says if you are still there, you
Yeah,
can
drop me.
join.
I think
I'll
say
be
she's
starting
still
coming.
there.
Okay, all right, let me accept her. Okay, my adeno ewo. Yedamase. Again, please, na when na drop says yeah, was it abena?
No, it was Amma. It was Amma.
Mr. Please make sure you follow her as well. Mr. Yem follow no as well. Let's support each other. Let's keep inspiring each other, uplifting each other. Yem mo ye hona sa your negativity air course no. We need to start doing better. Ye educate yourself na and no maybe wo kwa afe yen sha se en correct no maybe. Nyame ensure nyina. Akosi afra koma waba yema welcome minim so will be okwa wobeka Dr. Tina so why you ready so please
Okay.
unmute yourself now
All right. My background might have some noise, but
that's
mommy
okay.
quick.
Dr. Tina me so na ma tree no almost say ma tree no inkini nkomu more.
Okay, Matewai.
Mhm.
Okay, and I'm a percent make a baby kakra because
Me pacho bro mu I
see,
Tina.
sorry, will be pressing.
Okay.
See, I didn't man echo Ghana and again I make a
Mhm.
kakra from. Yet, and say, me back room, my own crammy and so my body degrees are who doing in answer, I do at the same time.
Good.
And I think I did say, and if I was able to do it, I believe, say, and we are only at the phone in assuming when you
You bit
on
me.
bit to me. Ah, yes, sir. And yet easy. Because any easy and I'm a boy. Messu, a brave dra, so because you are overwhelmed. And singing in our car home be any air, but me our knee. I do a boss or boom, yamwa, ubits me. Aye. Yansha near Macacra.
Mhm.
A dear and secran near them crack or Ghana, or Moba, no more a be assay. And you only understand.
Mhm.
And ya Ghana, baby, baby, would o makuja. Na say be a no na wo tete wo mo a nneɛma bi te ne esi ɛno no ɛyɛ mental health issues a creating between wo abɔfra no ɛne awofoɔ no
Mhm.
after a wode wɔn akɔ Ghana anaasɛ wode wɔn akɔ baabi ade wɔn aba yɛfrɛ biribi resentment
Yes.
And it's say akra no one chin maybe as I didn't say my mammy awo me. No de me akuja ubi. No one kasa they went to me and see first akra no nya sa resentment no tie or tie be emma. I feel so a create anxiety into okra no wɔ hɔnom a ɛsɛ osuro sɛ biribi bɛyɛ no because ofiri sɛ nka me maame ne papa wɔ ha ɔmo na protect me nti anxiety wɔ mu. Afei they have this anger ebufuo bi ɛbɛhyɛ wɔn mu nti so wahwɛ a mmɔfra a obi atete wɔn no ɔmo ba a, they have this anger against you. Wotwe ho a wonte asɛ sɛ me ba nka mepɛ biribi papa ɛna ama akora so ɛsɛ akora deɛ mɛyɛ bi ani ɛnyɛ wo ho ahi na ɛyɛ no na it's the anger the resentment the anxiety ne nyinaa ka ho bi ɛna ma ɛne wantwi bɛtɔ wo no wo mmɔfra nsɛm abrɛ ɛnyɛ wo na wotetee no nti sɛ ɛbɛtumi a wankasa wohwɛ wo ba ɛyɛ deɛ na sɛdeɛ anuanom bebree aka no mbɛ ɔmo de ayɛ mfato ho no wobɛtumi afa ne nyinaa mu aba ho ayɛ yɛfrɛ biribi family values sɛnea wopɛ sɛ wotete wo ma esi fa egyina wankasa wo so nti sɛdeɛ wobɛsi ayɛ wo ma no ɛyɛ a na mostly ɛyɛ different from sɛ ɔde wo no akɔgya wo bi na wɔrehwɛ no nti no yɛnhwɛ no yie sɛ ebi a wode wo mmɔfra ɛkɔ baabi a ɛwɔ sɛ wohwɛ hu sɛ abɔfra yi ɛdaakye bɛyɛ sɛ anaasɛ sɛ abɔfra yi kɔ yi ne mental health ɛbɛkɔ akɔsi sɛ emu ɔya yɛn nyinaa yɛte ha no yɛyɛ adwuma yɛkɔ sukuu yɛyɛ ne nyinaa ɛyɛ busy task but sɛ yɛamfa mmɔfra no so yɛankɔnsida wɔn ama wɔn ammam na sɛ da biara yɛde pɛ sɛ obi na hwɛ yɛn mama yɛ a wɔanhwɛ yɛ at the end of it all no dɛ nkora yɛanya saa mental health issues yi a maabobɔ so yi they will grow some kind of resentment ama wo. Afei so wɔn nya anxiety afei so wɔn nya abufuo bi ma wo. Afei nso wo values a nka ɛyɛ wo family values a wopɛ sɛ wɔde tete mmɔfra no ebia na ɔyɛ kristoni ɛka a wɔn nkɔ na nka anɔpa biara na wɔn mma abɔ mpaeɛ ansa na wɔn akɔ school nanso esiane sɛ wɔn ni wo nkyɛn nti na wɔn nya saa nteteeɛ no nti wɔba wo nkyɛn abere a wasensene awie no na wɔka sɛ yɛmmɔ mpaeɛ koraa wɔn mfa no serious wɔn ho mfasoɔ a ɛwɔ soɔ nti wɔntie wɔwɔ totoro no a wɔka nti deɛ boil to ne nyinaa ne sɛ yɛnya a yɛmfa abɔsoɔ mmɔ yɛn na yɛnya a yɛnhwɛ yɛn ma sɛdeɛ meka no sɛ makɔ school ayɛ adwuma at the same time ɛde awo me mma no mmiɛnsa nyinaa ma nnɛ wɔn aduru saa abere yi a ebi wɔ hɔnom a still we are still struggling but ne nyinaa mu no yɛabɔ yɛn mu aba so sɛ yɛnya na yɛde mmɔfra no aba yɛbɛhwɛ wɔn yie yɛbɛtete wɔn yie suban a yɛpɛ sɛ yɛn mma no nya no ɛno na yɛde bɛma wɔn rather than sɛ wode na ɛkɔhyɛ obi nsa obi yɛ mfato ho bi sɛ ɔde ne ba kɔɔ Ghana ɛberɛ a ɔde no kɔɔ Ghana no wɔse course ne deɛ adeɛ kyerɛ sɛ ɔba yare adeɛ kyerɛ sɛ ɔba ayɛ sei adeɛ kyerɛ hɔ ano ne ɔdi mmirika ampa a wɔ so wɔkɔɔ Ghana na ne ba yi na abubuo akora a wɔwɔ ha wɔnante ɛyɛ biribiara akora yi na abubuo agu dan mu a wɔntumi nante ɛhɔ ano ɔmaa n'adeɛ so na wɔde baeɛ nɛ akora yi na awie sukuu ɔnante ɛyɛ ne biribiara ɛnso so na yɛ n'abusua na yɛ ɔno ankasa abusua so nti no it's better sɛ wo ankasa woma wɔ no na ɛneɛ osum o ɔhaw o biribiara mo mmienu nyinaa you struggle together ɔma no koraa bɛhu sɛ my mom is trying because ebi wɔ a mefiri adwuma akɔ makɔyɛ me homework ma de nkora akɔ school ɛwɔ sɛ mesɛ gyae kɔfa nkora yi ba na ma saa bɛyɛ aduane nam de afeedi wɔm they see it all ɔmo hu sɛ me maame bɔ ne ho mmɔden me maame nyɛ biribi ama no but wɔn mu ehu wei no na sɛ ɔde wɔn kɔgya wɔ bi a they won't see that wɔn bɛnya saa ɔtae wei ɛde ama wɔn ti mi deɛ the best advice dɛbi a meka kyerɛ nkorɔfo sɛ try your best na wɔ atete wo ba sɛdeɛ wopɛ sɛ akora no wotete no esi fa because nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ no obi bɛ ebi a ɛnyɛ wo values na obi akɔka different thing akyerɛ wo ba na afei wo ba no ɛne wo deɛ no ɛbɔ abira na afei nkɔ yie ɛno ɛna kakra a metumi aka no thank you
Dr. Tina, me that's
afei obiara ma ade ne bia add me back.
Yes, me pamacho. Let's keep ya was soon senka ye ade your home follow each other, support to each other, and kayenya no ka oh my goodness. And your TikTok Ghana for Waha, it will be such a lovely place in Miss Remo. Let's follow each other. So we follow announce no what follow nipa nibi. Medama say Akosia Frakoma me pacho says. We are all ready for you now.
Good evening, Nanekya. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Good evening, Dr. Tina. How are you? Good evening, everyone.
Good
Good,
evening,
thank you.
honey.
How are you, Akusia?
I'm well. I'm sure, Nanekya,
Yeah.
this is my first time on your platform because I just bumped into it a little bit and I heard what you guys were. Metenia Mokana, sorry, Metenia Mokana, I'm saying definitely I have to come in here.
Oh my God.
Nanekya, you look just like my auntie, talk just like her. And I'm saying, hey,
Oh
auntie, Oba
yeah.
baby, oh
Oh
baby, no,
yeah.
can't hear me. But this topic, I meko two angles. I'm a
Okay.
product of that story. And me dear no me mommy jam and I'm 6 months in 2 kwan.
Wow.
Over back na me 7 years.
Okay.
7 years and I'm signing it tonight for 5 years and I'm 2 kwan bad bridge at the age of 12. And see the reverse effect I ewo nkola na brabum no. Yeah, na sometimes mommy phone especially.
They don't know.
Untia say that say odd ban on connected. Because connection bi wɔ hɔ a ɛsɛ ɛhyɛ aseɛ ɛwɔ akora no age time bi mu. The way I me ne me late grandmother connect no, metimi aka sɛ me ne me maame up to now yɛnni saa connection no. Because na me kura menim sɛ ɔyɛ me maame sɛ ne papa baako ne kae sɛ na ne ba no menyini ɔbaayɛ no a afei ɔmo kyerɛ me sɛ o maame nie no ɛna mehu sɛ me maame no no. Na menim sɛ ɔyɛ me nua panyin. The reverse effect in nkola mental the mental psychological issues that akola experience no so much but yeah na ye krom no saa nyama ni nyina no ye ndwene ho enti ye ne se fa ne saa you just saa na wo wabraba no kono afa ne saa. And another part no so ne say ye generation na omudi kan baaye no omo ye sacrifices na emaye yen a ye baaye omo chi no yetimi aba school yetimi anya enwuma papa compared to omo enti adenti na up till now 2024 imu ayeti maybe eda so te ha se me kodja me ma ewo fie ne ma ye adwuma wa ha. There's another part ya na nipa bebre nim the spiritual part me ne panyi bi tena ase wo Ghana otumefu efutu obi say wiase honhum ntokwa say wanfa ma obi antimi nya obi bibi enti wo peja oba ede na koma obi no odi akola na ma ese oti ase sa covering na wo asma me na wo ma oba no wayi ama because odi na ma obi say odi bakro na ehwe no enti honhum no nyema bi wo ho a ebetimi atake akola na wo maame no wunni ho no untimi ndefend no emfa wo se wote ha wo bompa ya ma oba no wona wagya na se obi na encover no spiritually enti misre mu bebre mu enjai se niema other people na kan say me fra adan na e wo Ghana no cemeteries na esisi wo ho na ye ntimi nkotena mu da no se no na ye chesi na ya build it na community bi a wo mu bia no find your own hwehwe wow community ne amanfo other emma a wo ye the same age as you a ohunu say omo so situation a wo mu ne omo fa namfofo no ohunu obi a schedule say mo betimi akasa na maboaboa mo ho ha mo nya ne saa na say wo tamakra na say odi ne kofie pa de me pa mo cho me adwuma na me ye sojani and it was so difficult. And the emre bi wo ha omo ne papa call Ghana no kra na papa wo ho no enye me bebre ankoyi e what na enye ekwan a time a ewa bebre but even kakra no me sacrifice it. There was a time in my career na me maya for let me tia day k bi wo ha over $3,000 a month because daycare prices the minimum send it
Oh yes.
yes and I'm a man 2 years apart the last two no me 3 years nti edu point be na me no daycare at the same time na me no go school but omo go school so so omo go before and after care no is the same price as daycare no.
Yeah.
But I made up in my mind say me mfa hu sika me tua enti da bia me dem ka say no say soldier na me ko di for 24 years no me di tua daycare and I'm so proud of it. Man fa sika no anye say me ba ne komo obi no any deployment me need choice na ne but say me sika na me se me di koye bibi wo fie enti no me di me ma na ekomo obi e na me ma no so no da bia me ka me plan obi a da bia me ka chom say nyankopon mo hu time I say mo ba no mo nyina ba ye obi en ho ye accident because na I wanted them here enti decision na me make say omum na wiase no e say me so me ti ase say sacrifices bi wo ho a it's up to me.
Yes.
Enyo obiara nipa na wo de ne koma no me that time ne yedi bi ye me so mo nim se wakoma ne ho na ewo ne afafo ne afro ubegya obi bia na diska ko
Yeah.
na me mana na me mano so me do mo twi but nipa bi nim so mo ti twi nipa na omo ne omo ti fie no omo nim so omo ti twi ne se ne omo te no enti me mane ti me fra me omo se ma sika na last of frɛ wa oje ye no na bibia ehia yen o so ho nipa wo trust omo say omo nhwe wo mama omo no ya dane wo ATM machine enti mesrɛ mo me nua ma mo ha se me a me ne mo ka se na mre mitimi bie ma no ka cho so you can do it this year my last born at 19 years.
Wow.
The bad penny at 26 years se me ka cho se mo betimi aya you can do it na muni mu kununum say you won ko akra no say easy find the community a wo mu no say sorry o be bia wo tipia no even abrofo mai me
support way groups.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me adwuma ni nti me ase me ni abrofo na delete omo bebre e man bebre nya adwuma omo nya adwuma but they omo ti ase say income when you live in and you okay with it and as omo ye adwuma kra na omo they work with each other. Find no share baby amuti most of you know say we lucky out baby a Ghana for bebre ti a betimi a find no now for na mo nyina makasa me schedule ni on work among yourselves because in kola no nyame ani nyama bebre mehu a saa de no ena aba because of efie na ye say yete ha ye sisika no a yakogya nkola na ma obi na yesa akofo mo na afi nkola ni ntimi ni omo relate a na yepese eblem obi eye wo na wan take time ehunu say oba ni hu hia o chesika
Right.
because bibi koya akola e wo fie sesi a na se ohwere wa sika na wo pe na wo de kwen untimi nkota akola ni biem nti kakra metimi akani I'm so glad to say wo de ba na ye nuanom a ye wo krom ha ma no say na Dr. Tina ka wo boni degrees and now what can see so I know so Dr. Tina daycare bills I be tia no so watua pipa
Yeah.
ubetua but yenchai sika na ye dwene ho no na just yesterday
The doubles net triples no sometimes
Mama can send me to I have a lot of young ladies your age that I mentor just yesterday me net ba kushia supermarket and I make a chair and say I am so make a chair and say me proud of her because our ma too onye adwuma ena osi sister unim say the young ladies in the group onyomo ebi edi ne ho nkonkonsa so ye lazy.
Oh yeah, that's the stigma. Sani Rebecca or you lazy on pay juma and now a housewife and na stay home mom na debi awama ni kunu kwa breast ani kunu kwa ne koye juma. That's our community for us.
Me catch you say mama enhira na nyankopon enhira oda se wama we kunu a wote ase se na age na amoma ne wo mu no obema wo ateki time no aba o ma ne ho ban emre ne so a wo be ya adwuma ne saa na nkola no just like that say me amete he adwuma bi ani ho sika bi ani wa me pa minti mingo chesi
yeah
but samre no unya biem enti mesre chese the way me ne kasa aye no me se maame endwene wo mo ho no mo nte brase Enti mesrɛ mo bebree sɛ uhunu sɛ wo nua baabi nyame ahyira no ɔnyɛ kunu no ne kunu no sɛ me deɛ me yere ɔntena fie na ma na nyɛ adwuma a ɛnyɛ hɔ na monkɔdi ne ho nkɔnkɔnsa aka sɛ ɔyɛ ɔba a ɔmpɛ adwuma yi ɔno so ne nhyira no no.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you. Sure.
Mishra for advice ode amaye. Dear maker, I think so glow baby mema wa bana sa ebi amoe bi ase yehia mo a baby a yenko but definitely ye besa back for part 2. But dear maker ede aboy nyina ye say let's try to help each other. Ghanaian women, we can do better. Yenim say yana only obi koye friends echna drama like the drama is too much. Intia say obia e own circle and I say obia try to stay by themselves. Say you know what, I just don't want to get involved because and then me ba Murphy, my business is gonna be out there. And you know, me struggle, we need to start doing better. Ebia ya sorry be a ye ko. Ebia ye drume be a ye. Ebia ye neighborhood be a ye te hono. Eya na Ghana for ye shy kakra say ye no de bia ye wo baby we try to be in our own space. Ye mpesi a bit open up akope emwa ekwenti no senior sister Akusia Frakuma beka you know meda na sepa se sa we no beka yen try na yen create support system bi say ye betimi a na yen help each other yen hu each other schedule na ye betimi aboa ye ho a yen mo aboa ye ho ne yen support ye ho because e bia sa baby said na say child care bi a ye kwa spend no say ye betimi help each other for bare 30 minutes ebe me fa ne say 1 hour bi krampa ebe boa ye and again Mr. Omunko follow sister Afrakoma yen support to each other ya ye wosu nyina no yen support to ye ho yen ko like yen ko follow say ye hu say ye nua bi ye life na ye available nko a Mr. Mo ni die kranfo yen support to each other yen inspire each other yen uplift each other nyame onhyira ye na ye ma no yemfa wo mo nkɔ Ghana yɛsrɛ mu yɛnim sɛ yɛaka bebree Dr. Tina abɛmi examples yɛmu bebree ama yɛ examples sɛ yɛbɛtumi nko ade a yɛnkipu yɛ ma no because yɛnkipu wo mo na yɛayɛ deɛ ɔmo kɔ Ghana deɛ a ɛneɛ wahala for us so ti globe yɛsrɛ ma yɛsɛ ma yɛ example nti America ha se anaasɛ aburokyi ha a yɛaba no ɛyɛ a help bi wɔ ha say your mano ye hear more help to be in terms of like the government help to be for child care assistance and it's man it be hosa
Your child care assistance baby the county that you live in when it comes to the United States here. I'm not too sure about Ghana, but I'm sure that Ghana so they have implemented something for the kids
Ghana
too.
they forget why maybe I just want the quarantine now Ghana they forget it.
Ante na abrɛ nti aha say no wokɔ wo social services hɔ nom a obiara wɔ case what you say wode wo case kɔ hɔ nom a everybody has their case worker the name and everything nti ɔno wobɛtena ase no wa wabisa wo sɛ deɛ na wohwehwɛ anaa deɛ nti na ɛma wode ba ha wɔn ma wo case worker ahu sɛ oh ebia mepɛ child care mepɛ help for child care obi wɔ hɔ nom a depending on w'adwuma a woyɛ hours a woyɛ yɛ no saa no ɛno no saa no say no woyɛ over 40 a woanhwɛ yɛ ayɛ mfa ma wo because they think say you be able to be capable but sɛ wote wo hours so by bi a bɛyɛ 30-35 a ɛno so bɛyɛ why because sɛ ɛbɛma woanya the opportunity no sɛ wobɛtumi anya aid ɛwɔ aban mmerɛ mu
Yeah.
aid bebree wɔ ha say resources even to say there now I'm saying now one of women was talking about say local communities at the communities you know they have like Red Cross they have Salvation Army program they have churches you know Catholic churches whereby they provide you know help for single parents who are struggling in the system to take your child to Ghana no me I've done it before it didn't help me I would not suggest me nua baabi and me nua bɛrima bi sɛ ɔnyɛ wowɔ ha sɛ yɛ system no bɛboa wo all you have to do is just go to your local social services
all the local social services no wo kwa na de mpa ebo ato anim awurade membe kwen mesrɛ wo ma nneɛma mpiepie ma me wo kɔ ya pɛ no wo ne wɔn mo tena se a no waka wo problem wo akyerɛ wo mo no ɔmbɛhwɛ wo kama
Wow.
ɔmbɛboa wo ibi kura no wonyim kro
Because yeah, maybe I won't say I'm a lifestyle say it's normally income based. Okay. A told
saa
you yeah higher home bo a beer double and so
over
say
40
you know and one maybe or why you qualify and another turn into a glow baby yeah na Ghana for no hey we you are kojeje a buying ho no more and I
oh
buying a
okay
channel
very
and
good
a way na a channel
saa
say help will
saa
be or why don't be shy. Contact somebody, tell somebody your problem. At the end of the day, no, kona ye buawa, wona e benefit o ya mama yenjai. Say ye so shy. Hey, me pesu obi
shy. A
behu.
lot of people are very shy. They don't want somebody to see them go into that house. But hey, me, hona me di magro. We ya me do beko. Me
No,
me
you're
do
being
fa ba no.
honest
Baby, I'm not me my
and
bro. I
want
didn't
to
come to
help
this.
us. Yeah.
Didn't come to this life to suffer
I
alone.
want to say something quickly. Like
Amen.
now, cause I think say no because say embrofono or you'll be shocked to know say embrofono or
Omu
assistance
nyina
maybe.
je
I
se
just
me se
help.
minim. Me
When
ti
I
se de
was
me ye adwuma.
serving na me ye mama serve I was Stafford ha. I just went to volunteer but na me come in bani school no and they asked if anybody want to serve. Me who to me who akata for kakra but embrofono ne ba ho.
Jenny,
Brofo no
Me
ne
for
ba
almost
so.
serve.
wow.
Yes, your friend must serve. Omoma, a drew holiday air basia. Even the umbani school nimpo. Omo catch them say, oh, if you need assistance on your friend say clothes, on jackets,
Sa.
school. And I make it say if you don't pay attention to your kids' school
Eh,
newsletters,
you will
then you
not
know
know.
you they will tell you, do you need assistance on jacket? Do you need
Eh.
assistance on food for Thanksgiving for dinner? Serve. It's called serve or Stafford ha.
Yes.
Okay, I don't. Yeah, I think it's serve SERV or something.
Yeah.
They give you um last Thanksgiving a whole full meal like Thanksgiving turkey nuggets mac and
Yeah, not
cheese
to catch
in
you, but do you
Gianni.
think I said yeah Ghana for no yeah beko obi kura kogia
But
on
that's what I'm
ya go
saying.
no I said
No,
wa
no,
kogia
size.
No, okay,
email.
no, that's but that's it be
Ghana
a
ni
whole
say won
pride
fa ni
that
say
but me
da
try
so.
to say oh kwa even me say na me nim that I just don't say yeah cause but
Ujibi.
me call
Eh.
no me say oh you are welcome to get everything enye aduane phone enye bibi they pack it like who am for pack it
Aye.
frozen food yeah they know
Mm.
it works you can take it so
Ubetimi, but
when
ebi mu fere.
yeah so when adwuma na
If
if
you
I say
love
you are
me,
home taking care
Obi
of your
say where can I get it? Where can I get it? Obi say
so
where can I get
that was
it?
Virginia, or you can search up near you. They're called Serve, SERVE, or BB. I mean,
I
some
don't
more
know of
Virginia.
Virginia, but like I said,
Uh-huh.
every county,
There's
every
food
state,
bank.
yeah, ne.
Uh-huh. There's food bank. Even sorry, bro, phone sorry, they help out a lot.
Catholic churches,
But
no, yes.
uh-huh. You have to even like member nursing school, rising star, omoko wahanam. Me say na minim say embrofo, omo second hand clothes na minim. Me na minim that sɛ mborɔfo
Sure.
ɛhyɛ
Omo,
second
sure.
hand clothes a
Who they call
ɔmo
Maybe
Coco?
that's another
hmm
topic you need to do it on your
yes
platform. Yeah. Ghana for
yeah
the
na
not.
me ma ne school no head start no ɔmo yɛ donation so I donated and then this the head start county ɔmo wɔ
Yeah.
closet so when I go to volunteer now I go to the closet and I clean it initially na me dream sɛ bi a nkwaraa no yɛ biribi a na ɔmo asesa ɔmo ho na ɔmo de bi ahyɛ ɔmo na akora bi sɛ n'atare a na sometimes ɛyɛ overflow so they open it to the public to come and shop from the closet line no
How
it's
many
like from
Ghanaians do you see over there? How many
me
Ghanaians
who
would
be
you
wɔ
see
hɔ
over there?
mborɔfo
None. They
no
will not
nko
show
a
up.
Omo ma, but mrofo no di
ɔmo
omo
ba na
ba,
ɔmo
akata for no, omo ba papa.
ɔmbɛba bɛyiyi bi. I mean, I'm not saying say that's what everybody should do, but sometimes ɛma wo ho haha wɔ nneɛma bi
Of
ho. But
course.
we don't know say saa nneɛma wei nyinaa yɛ available. So if you're worrying yourself too much, even just simple as
Me see,
minim sɛ bi a
salvation,
Stafford County ha na ɛyɛ saa deɛ
me
but me
see.
ba ha no mehu sɛ Stafford County they offer a lot.
Me say salvation na me
Nti
sister, ye be di Thanksgiving. Ube ko salvation na me no mo ye Ringo bells. Beju
mhm.
turkey, beju turkey. Hey, turkey is ya kasi. Oh, aha omo ye man ye
Yeah.
Please
keke.
go so we get it. Yeah, man. Yeah, na say here more. Mafia, sorry, yes, not to cut you off,
Oh,
but
it's okay. It's
Miss
okay.
Remo say here and more. We should always ask for help. Ask. Me
Yeah.
mfa de obi beka ho. Ask. But here no ye
Mm-hmm.
ntie na de bia no. It's all about lies. Ye na wo kwa akɔgye a na wontimi nkɔfa ma me mfiri Ghana ma na wo kɔgye na de ben de say wrong information in kwa. It is better for you
Information.
to
That's
go
true.
out there and ask for help or try to get help. Okona yeah farmer one who say what try than just to sit there now there be
That's
a
right.
we are struggling. There is no help. We don't get help from nobody, but
Mm-hmm.
let's start to help each other. So also information
Mm-hmm.
be no be we busawa. Yeah, yes, subayin ti ye nuanom bi kura nso nim baabi a yɛma free staff a wɔn so wɔn nkyerɛ yɛn because na yɛde wɔn akɔ sign wehu lady wei de bia wa dress nice wɔ hɔ no sɛ hɔ no deɛ free staff nko ha that's a shame.
And there was something that I want to hit. Meaning say to make a sour word no ha. Not
Mpacho,
anti Okoma can be when I see like spiritual attacks near the
yes.
sa and kind of saying SCS dear no abuse. Ɛwɔ yɛ man ɛno nso yɛ another thing na nkora no so yɛde yɛ wɔn paa ɔmo ntumi nka ɔmo kɔ a nti ɛno nso so yɛ biribi a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde to yɛ adwene mu sɛ spiritual attack wɔ hɔ ɛna SES so deɛ no abuse no so wɔ hɔ nti ɛno nso yɛmfa no nyinaa nto akyiri mɛ ne baako a mewɔ fie yɛ.
Yes, and na ye kwa de ye nyinaa ne sɛ yɛ nuanom bi wɔ hɔ a nɔɔma ni bi wɔ hɔ a yɛntumi mmɔden wɔ ha wode ne kɔn bi agame na obi ne ne ɔba no ɔkɔsuso ne mu ɔne ne kɔda ada no yɛyɛ life nkora ne bi wɔ hɔ a wɔn yi wɔn nneɛma bebree even yɛ family members a yɛde wɔn kɔma wɔn no wɔn yi wɔn na akora no nso de na kɔma ebi a ne uncle bi a wɔrehwɛ no ne wife bi na uncle yi yɛ ne saa wɔn na ɔte wɔn nkyɛn ɛbɛyɛ dɛ no abɛrɛpɔt wɔn ama ebi kora ɔno ne relationship ɔno ni maame wofra ɔho te sɛn sɛ ɔho yɛ school bɔkɔɔ deɛ asɛ saa bond in any relationship no it's not there so your child is not even able to open up to you and say oh ma mi wo biribi a mɛka akyerɛ wo ɔka kyerɛ wa woyɛ akolabɔne me deɛ mentumi mfa wo ma ho me m'ani berɛ abrɛ no mebɔ dɔbo a meyɛ adwuma me fie no mepɛ sɛ this year bɛkɔ na wieɛ na 20 bedrooms no maba abɛsi awie nti no mentumi mfa wo ma nti mesrɛ mo we need to do better yɛma no wɔn aba so nyinaa mehu one person a wabɛka so yɛde me kɔɔ Ghana ɛboa me baeɛ no ɛmmoa yɛsrɛ mo anidie kwan so yɛyɛ mothers we need to stand up no matter what we need to face it yɛbɛti yɛma no yɛbɛtumi ayɛ o yɛmu bi ayɛ wɔn aba abɛka the struggle deɛ ebi wɔ hɔ a na wusu wokɔyɛ adwuma paa na ɔbɛbi da aka akyɛw so ntumi nhwɛ wɔ ma no it's not easy but yɛmmoa yɛ ho yɛn create saa support system no sɛ biribi wɔ hɔ ɛnɛ yɛ discuss wohu sɛ mafia lovely kaya you can always send her a message and ask her about it information ɔwɔ na ɔne yɛahyɛ sɛ go baby biribi a wɔkae a don't be shy no akɔbusa no akyerɛw deɛ Dr. Tina kaeɛ deɛ ama lifestyle bɛkaeɛ abena wise baeɛ sister afrakoma bɛkaeɛ no na wakɔ anaasɛ deɛ wokɔ online na wakɔ Google kɔhɔ wokɔbusa for help na ɔmo ka kyerɛw sɛ bi a yɛamfa ama wo a wonim sɛ watry mesrɛ mo yɛayɛ Ghanafoɔ yi let's try to help each other yɛ abɔ 10 yɛde minim sɛ life yi nka ɛdɛ nipa sɛ nka yɛpɔn but definitely yɛde part 2 ɛbɛba deɛ meba abɛma mo nyinaa mo chance ama obi a 1 minute ama o final word a wopɛ sɛ woka see wo ba back minim sɛ bia na apɛ sɛ ɔka biribi ansa na yɛapɔn a ansa na mama obi a 1 minute ɛde ne last message aba
Nana. Na make us be a yadu baby for, but it's the same thing.
It's the same, yeah. Okay. Me patronti ansa na yɛba abɛ ɛnde no sɛ obi wɔ last minute message bi a wɔpɛ sɛ ɔne yɛ share a mɛhyɛ ase afiri the devil is a liar wasa abɛ join ne yɛn kɔ. Okay, when you're ready, Dr.
No,
Tina.
no. My ready.
Me
Na
back, no bra.
nka me pedi bibia kama no. Yo enye hwe
Oh,
me ye.
sorry.
Enye hwe. De meka ne ye nyina nyame adom. Waboa yen a ya bedru oman mu yi. Especially mu amwo mo ma wa ha. Me de me mani ha. Na awochi senka eno kame ho because the attach na me no wo no that cordial way am ne me man wo no I don't know say naturally a ma pe papa sem chen mame in that way order because the bia me no kasa me masam say wontua school fees wontua water bill wontua hwenti wo dia na ya adusua so learn what ma say nti no la say na mo kan nyina no me de obia obewo ha ana obinyo opportunity bia do baba bia no ma ba no meka ho eno na obehu oha bia okomu no obehu eno no eye chen say oba ne te kofodua na wo te ha adu agiri na de bia na kwala ni di ya wo kakra because spiritually ono obatia eboa pa uhu ne say eboa pa because uyo obia uye prayerful adwa ye mompaye kwadwo ye mompaye nti the more wo de no ye we no aha me ya me ko asori wo Chicago me presbyni na se me kwa me hwe de wa parent di omoba on hwe ni trimi akwala na ye on hwe dressing o de aba na mum sa akwala ni pagi atumi in the first place me ni mambe kwa asori kwa no I think it is enough keke enumpu because enye easy to convince nkwala ya wo mo ha se yen kwa asori right ntino parent yewa sede a very key responsibility as it me and the ben nyina so a emema no titiriwe yase ye bo ama no ema ne pese bibia ye no na mema no we also have to play our small part to help them not to leave everything with them alone for them to go through what they are going through and then ema do bibia they feel like oh mama fa kwala ne nko Ghana na yenye responsible kakra. And yes, where you start to table soon, that is the end. No, you have to monitor the house, especially my dear, akwalano, dear neko. I mean, now akwalano so uninya that one idea. Beba, I'm a bit sure be brave. And you want to be sure. I ask myself questions. And then the gun, warrior, ya dear, you punishing man to do. You punishing man to do because obi kaye, oba ben webiani. We did we had a chance na kwesi ho on never hukuru mu just in some bebre me de me ya me kama sama me nkuka obi me gina o me aduane no ba me ba kakra me yegu makotwi ohun makwa yi twika na me ntwi bi da me nyi bi da yes because me ya umbe ma ba ko ma nko anti ma no na yem bibia na me ware yeso no ma nye oba na ye bibia what you say any edi sabi yeni hobium but ma metobiani disa go si ma bedru kro we o ma de ntia afini ma kakra mi sua kakra de bia mi sister ono de mba kro we mu o si oya o si sua aduane no o because that bi me yeda me ware bi na me ko ware na bibie ko gu oba no so ana no es me sua nti ma de me de me bom de bia me bom aba so e wo de mo ye na nyame so nka mo ho onka mo ho de mo ye nyina ho na mema nso no yeso yenyere ye ho na ye mu ama no na nkwala no ye nyina intimate na na busua no enye ayi because me seriously obi ko beka say ahantete ye ne Ghana tete difference na wo mu an say kakra wo mu an say akola bi yetete na Ghana bia se do mbu ade kakra a chen ha but ha no nso no adesua no ye chen Ghana enema akola no be hu wa ha no Ghana ni akwala woni computer school ye ko ye chiro mo Ghana na ye chiro mo akwala woni laptop o woni bibia nti wo wie secondary school mpo no anto aso kra oni bibia ye
Okay.
oye okay nti no de aha me be wie bia me ye adwuma me ma na me ye adwuma ma me panyi me hu so okitade an makoji because of the way it eno no ye nyama o kase Ghana ye training ye ho a me ne je ho aha de akwala no nkwala no o muwa ma me ne mpo ba me 50 years nso me kwaji me hwese ma me no menim se me boss okita bibi oba dwuma kwa ma kwaji ne back efiri ne ka mu o ti ase me yewe mu nyina aha kwala onye But additional they are ahead of Ghanaians. Ghana
Sir.
ni akwala bi no wadi no beto akwala ko school ha. Enti mpacho manu ato. Na me ko bia ho.
The
Mommy
devil is a
Shroud.
lie. Nyame nhyira wo paa. Me saw your next life. Eya asa ebra. Na me saw follow your panelists. Na ni omo mo ba so no follow bia ye be follow one so ba. Dr. Tina,
Mate.
your last words.
Okay, Nana, you are doing awesome.
Thank you.
Asɛm baako a mɛka atua so no sɛ adɔfoɔ nyinaa kyerɛ wɔn adwene
Mhm.
sɛdeɛ yɛaka no nyinaa no ne nyinaa kyerɛ sɛ wɔ sɛ yɛn a yɛtete yɛn ma na yɛma yɛn values a yɛpɛ sɛ yɛn ma ehunu no mmom ɛntena wɔ ho sɛ yɛpɛ sɛ nkoraa no ɛyɛ respectful te sɛ Ghanafoɔ a yɛwɔ the way a yɛbɛsi ne wɔn akasa wankasa ɛkasa saa ɛkyerɛ wɔn ɔde adeɛ baa ɛwɔ sɛ ɔka sɛ thank you wobisa asɛm a ɛwɔ sɛ ɔka please ne
Yes.
nyinaa ka ho bɛma ɔmo nso asua respect no sɛdeɛ Ghana yɛyɛ no no ɛno no bɛboa yɛ ama yɛn mma no adi yie na yɛnya yɛmmɔ yɛn mu abɔ soɔ na yɛmfa ntete yɛn mma no sɛnea yɛpɛ no yɛmmɔ mpaeɛ ma wɔn and say biribiara bɛyɛ yie. Thank you all
Thank
panelists.
you.
Tina, okay, Mafia Lovely, your words, your last words, sis.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for hosting this, and you're doing a really good job. Well done, well done. Kaka meke chat for the nyina yaka no ni ekwan so ano no na yenya mmere ema yemba yemo mpaye. I think three things na anti afakoma de to hon or se baako resentment, anxieties, ne anger. Those three things, is the common outcome. Say, oh, they are crack on outside and never back. Those are the and it says a lot. The move back could be says a lot, Ankasa. And say, yes, Shrem, we all hand in there. I think one lady today, Name Edene Bahama needs me BTA. She was in the middle of it. I all decided and see. Yɛbɔ mpaeɛ sɛ Nyankopɔn nso so ne bɛkasa na wakɔmfrɛ me biribi a ɔbɛte wɔ ha na watumi ayɛ deɛ ɔbɛtumi ayɛ. Thank to everybody for sharing and making us open up to even share things a yɛntumi nka, but I think sɛ yɛtumi aka atu nkurɔfoɔ fo nti yɛda Nyame ase. Today was very good show. I really enjoyed
Bless
it.
you. God bless you,
Thank you
sis.
And
so much,
amen.
sis. Ma Vero, me patrol, oh, so last words, and the same. Okay, Ma Vero, ni hwa, any, Glow Babe.
Yada.
Glow Babe, oh, last words,
Okay.
and
Deɛ me nso so meka no nso so ne sɛ yɛn nnuama yɛn nnuamɛma we've shared a lot and a lot has been learned and shared. Enti me so deɛ mɛka de atoa so ne sɛ please do not be scared, do not be afraid to go for help because we are all in this together. Go to your local social services. Monko mo local government buildings. Ask questions. Go to the community. The communities and the churches around you, they always offering some help. Please ask for help. We can do this. We can because it's a yetimi at now and saying 9 months and went through all the labor and the pains and all these things. Now we can take care of our own. When would they mention? We can do this by the grace of God. When we have found pie bosses on tight, they be an now bomb pie mouth, now bomb pie mouth, now. And see, that's what I wanted to. Don't be scared. Don't be shy to ask for help, please.
Just a quick one. Host mpacho.
yes.
Our next Ibia na Bibiano. Yeah, if you can draw a timetable near the Empire Bonso Kakra de Bemua to help us, it's also very important.
The devil is a liar. Nyame nhyira wo paa. Yɛde ɛno nso ɛbɛka ho. Meda ase.
Yeah, yeah.
Nyame nhyira. Me patrol see also last message anything.
Nana, thank you. Nyamisha. In fact, oh yeah, dear pa, program and yes, small program. Na me hune say, a feature pa, a beckoning ama. Are bigger than what you are seeing now. Nti nyame nhwɛ wo na menhwɛ me nuanom nyinaa ɛnɛ nso obiara ɛbaa ha ɔma me opportunity na ɛbaa ha bɛhyɛ wɔn thought ne wɔn opinions ne ɔma no wɔn comment section ne ade nyinaa nyame nhwɛ wo biara ɛna adwenkyerɛ no aba bebree adesua no nso ne lessons no nso aba bebree nti no ɛda nyame ase sɛ nea a ɛhia a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛyɛ ne nneɛma a ɛwɔ sɛ ne yɛsuasua wɔ ha a ɛwɔ sɛ ade up ne ne keka ho nyinaa nso no nyame bɛka yɛn ho na yɛtumi ayɛ ne saa na at the end of the day no yɛn nyinaa biribi a yɛ successful nti nyame nhwɛ wo paa nana yɛbɛsan ahyia bio. Thank you.
Thank you. Nyame nhyira wo nso.
Amen. Ene ebusuafo me nuanom meda mo nyinaa mase. Nyankopɔn enhyira mo. Thank you so much, Rachel. Thank you so much, honey, for the gift. Yɛda mase. Meda mo nyinaa mase ebusuafo. Sɛ nka ama enka programming nka yanyo. It was like it was a nice discussion. Meda mase. Nyankopɔn enhyira mo nyinaa for all the time amu wasting mo de bana mo betie ye hangia ye shase be 7 ya woso sa medamasi. I really appreciate you all. Medamu nyina mase mesremo again say ye hia helper ye mbusa for help and na adesua ya yaba abesua yi ide bia ya meka say ye ba na betie a na ya peke enuoma bi wom na ye nso ye kwa trying it out, right? Ye mase bia ye ba be discussion ne keke Mr. Manidi Crown so say bia ye ba ye can be anya woda fa ye boneche yinina. We are learning from each other. And again, let's keep doing our best. Mother Samoa has say, may mo ya dear edodo nyankopon enkoso enhra mo nyina. Father sensu amowa ha nyame onhra me damase. Kwadwa sorry say sia na wo ba be join yen.
Oh yeah, yeah. Me
Yeah.
te chia na me hwe mo. Na me
Oh,
hwe mpese me ka bi chiro. Na me
okay.
sure be bro him a. You've
Amen.
done well. You've
Thank
done
you
well.
so much. Thank you.
Like you educating a lot. A lot in the word chiro mo hwe, but I think we are all not talking here. But I just want to thank you. That's why I came.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
Kwejo.
Thank
Nana,
you.
what
Thank
Hey,
you.
sister, you did here.
me patch all time,
I
no,
Not
I'll be
I
even
team
do.
my
God bless you, sis. You're doing a great job. Nyame nhyira mo nso pa. Enti no, medamu nyina mase. Baby, I will be I say you good evening. Me ma good evening. Say
We
you
need to follow each other. Okay,
yeah.
you guys should follow each other. As a community family here, but we don't follow each other. You understand?
And no, yeah, Dr. Tina and so kanye, and Mr. Asari and Swababe Kenti, please let's follow each other. Yeah, follow your home. Yeah, there be I make say, yeah, support to each other, yeah, cheer each other on. Say you who say you be ye programmer, yeah, cost support to your ideas are yeah, so you wanna yeah support. So thank you so much, Kwejo Asari, Mr. Mo.
Nana,
Yes.
me patch all ubeti my own days I would program anytime.
Ebeba. Okay.
Okay.
My name is panelist now. Definitely, we coming back on Friday. Friday at 7 p.m. We coming back, and at Sundays in so yeba at 3 p.m. Right, go babe. Yeba at 3 p.m.
Yes, 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You bet check it in. Yeah, try.
Ghana time, yes, eh?
Yes, and I says Sundays 3 p.m. I be 7 p.m.
Oh,
Ghana.
Okay, okay.
Okay, team,
For
Mr.
difference.
The bebana, try your best to be. I say, you be working around. Send your be no, your time, mreka cry, you wanna, yes, the beba support. So, ama, Jumedino, I successful to tell a friend, invite your friends, invite family members. Ye nyina, ye wahaya, ye busiafo, ye support to each other, Mr. Send the one, oba, ye one ko follow, obia. Ye de to so a ko follow nipa kro no na yen so yen follow back nyankopon on hira mo nyinaa no on ma mo kwatenten ahoden this week days aka no say bia de bibia to erade anim am eyem mpai bo say erade on answer wo prayers Oma ya hoden, ye myra de oma maye no. If you are a single mom, if you are a single dad, a single parent, baby I will find yourself biano. Nyankopon onka ankasa inshow. Oma wa hoden
Amen.
sonko. A will bet me de
Amen.
aye. Me da
Amen.
Man.
Amen.
username say
But yet,
please how do
yeah,
I
tap it to 30K. And
okay,
to give us
we're
a second.
almost there. So let's keep tapping. Let's keep tapping. Oh, Mafia love with
Afia tapo ayenkwa.
keep
Oh, my tapu pao.
Mr.
Afia
Sorry,
what
keep
tapo ahe.
tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping.
Tap
Mama,
tap
yeah,
tap.
tapping. Let's keep tapping. Yeah,
We're
double.
almost there.
Eh, tap tap share. Tap tap share.
Okay, tap tap share, tap tap follow, right? Tap tap follow, follow,
Tap
follow,
tap
follow.
share.
Wow.
Follow. Madam.
Kajun pacho wa Ghana na wa ha.
Oh, Ghana
Me
no, and I know
Ghana.
the sano.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, that was in your show, pa.
Oh
Omunda.
no.
Eh, me de me ye
Oh.
adwuma o me de ada.
We did it. We got to 30.1K. Nyami
I'm
Shram.
fighting for
Amen.
the
Yes.
revolution
Oh,
of Ghana, you
amen.
know. I'm a new force member. And I'm
Awesome.
a digital campaigner, you know. I can't sleep. Me da kwa kume.
Maybe a be
Digital
on yes,
complainer.
or yeah, because you need that rest too, right?
I know,
Madam.
right?
Oh, that rest will
Mm-hmm.
come. That rest will come when we have our freedom, you know.
I know.
We are so.
I'm still young. I need to fight.
Okay.
For Nyami shot
Yamin
me that because I don't know. I
God
really
bless everybody.
appreciate you all for the love and the support. You guys have no
You're
idea.
so
That
welcome.
must say
Yes.
Nyami shot will be brave, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Until we see
Thank you. Thank
ourselves
you.
again, I will definitely see you this Friday. You don't want to miss it. Ain't it? Nyami shot,
Okay.
Dr. Tina, Nyami shot, Mafia, Nyami shot. Marvero,
Okay.
Nyamisha, Globe, Nyamisha, I'm a
Yamin shower.
lifestyle, Nyamisha,
Oh,
morning
a friend
star,
is I. Na nekia obi
baby.
bisa said that
Uh-huh.
obeden with me and joining next time. Ain't you know?
Uh-huh.
No
Me
be bisa
patron
say
next time,
obeden.
over. Oh, click it and correct me. I'm also new to this life thing. I think so. Be
Can
click
I talk
it,
for you?
right? Me patron, and I'll be click it. Some multi guest, you know. As a nipa me nubi.
Yeah,
I push a pink na
sorry,
Yeah,
baby.
Mafia, sorry.
Obaswa.
Let me explain to that person, please. Sorry.
All right.
If you want to join the community, almost say Oba baby o type here, ni dini ni face ni wana as a likes ni show no. O hate heart na you definitely automatically enjoy join the community.
The
It's not
community,
join the
yeah.
community now. Oba life will be a ono so as I say oba share man in community no. Everybody will just get it in a DM. Then you join.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, me
That's
that's it.
one of the ways to definitely join. Yeah. Yeah.
Then I
And
For
as any
sure.
panel so about Hanoma, I will say or relevant now or contribute so that people will just try to know that person. Yeah, follow no. Odu how um multi-guest ni mo da but or person you who no. And no cramp on type my who say or type it and I say on can't any comment. We will not see you. It is open
Mm-hmm.
on Kasa now you will see you very well. Then we just try to get attention from there.
okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Me
that's
that
another way to thank you.
Mr.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
all
the
Sorry.
join.
bravo Joe.
We
Friday,
watch them
yeah.
it's better for
Uh-huh.
Just so called.
Morning
Yeah, yeah,
star
phone.
said,
Yeah, I now
Morning star
Ubabe,
said,
yeah,
let
yeah.
me just type so we can you can see me, Mate.
Yeah, we
Nyamisha.
see you. Morning star, they may want to be brave, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Inti. Nyamin kayo na ho. Have a good night. Have a
Okay.
good morning. Mr. Sorry.
Bye. God
Bye.
bless
Mr.
us
Friday,
all.
I
Sorry.
hope that,
Alright.
um,
Friday, nyamin
yeah,
pa ye
Friday, this year.
Friday,
Okay, mama
Yebeshia. Yeah.
Miss
bye.
me, I'm a dear
Bye.
by a yen in America.
Oh, okay. Maybe I
It's
may join
later.
it. May join.
No, we
Okay,
are.
into
So we are now.
Mafia.
Oh, we
But
are.
next
I
time,
think so.
yeah,
Mafia lovely. Hey,
Mafia, me
it means
patron
you
next
But I
time,
say,
so.
Friday. Yeah, ba, yeah, also my young who days, nene what times I will, no, send your bay, yes, you bit me about join your support. Why?
oh, actually, it's Friday and Sundays too. But Sunday, me quit you. Me then the numere and see anywhere from 9:30 and numere. Yeah,
All
they
right.
check a cra. And I get the
Okay.
end there. Yi kakra.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
beba,
yeah,
yeah,
can say
beba.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but come
Oh
with
yeah,
Yeah.
then
me.
I
I
cry
will
ma.
see
Can
you.
you
Yeah,
Oh,
see
eh,
you?
well,
Jamai.
yeah,
Jamai
say
line.
yeah.
Jamai.
No, yeah, Jamai. Oh, we're right. Yeah, have it. Yeah, interview.
And
To
I
say,
hear that it's my man can
Debbie,
share. Can you hear?
No, me patch say.
You feeling bye.
Yeah.
Nana
Yeah,
dear
yeah,
no
Dabi
interview
kura
one
no
no
sɛ
ma.
osuro onim sɛ ɔyɛ
No,
sɔfo.
no, 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 no. Miss Ro, omo nyina ba so, but me patch say, yeah, over first hour na, ye interview obi to say be a why new say. You will interview, you get to know a little bit about you. Sometimes you have the for baso, specialist baso, you the doctors baso. Into your canoe, yeah. Now you do your home como, your church, your home, your man.
Hala.
For
Oh,
honestly.
okay.
Into you can't and some of the baby that
Oh, yeah,
and
bye.
not party and Debbie. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can stay on till like 2, 3 a.m.
And the family of the night
you know.
workers.
That Mate, you be
Right.
home and a
Nyame.
Sunday so say you
Yo.
Okay. Nyame,
right
and
after yours, basically,
please
just
don't
right after
forget to
yours.
follow each
Yo.
other and support each other.
Please
Nah.
Why?
follow. Yes, yes.
Exactly.
Okay, Mama,
Exactly.
bye.
Doctor say,
Bye.
doctor say, don't forget to follow her. Doctor, they should come
Oh,
after you, so
yes,
follow her.
we will.
All right, good night.
Bye. Good
Good night,
night.
everyone.